All right. Let's go. WrestleMania Day 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. We had a fairly slow build up to the events yesterday when we had the first two matches. Jey Uso took out Gunther, and then we had the New Day taking over as the tag team champions. But things heated up after that, and I'm glad that we were able to share all of that with you, our core audience, here at And New Wrestling. I am, of course, your host, Katie Drummond. I am here with three of the four horsemen. Surprise, surprise, look who's missing in action. He'll be here later, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, we have myself, we have the one and only Josh Rodriguez, and of course, Will Skywalker Steele. Say what's up to the people, y'all.
What's happening, Captain?
Welcome to night 2 of Wrestlemania. We're so happy to be here with you. Thank you for watching. I'm sure we have the whole crew in the chat already. Let's go.
Absolutely, yeah. We have an exciting. Oh, we're starting already. Look at this. We're ready.
Stephanie made her intro, and now who's this? Who's this about to be?
Finn Balor.
EO.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear.
So did they change up the order?
Well, we're kicking off with the triple threat for the women's title.
They changed it up. As of earlier today, it was supposed to be the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship going up first, but it looks like they're going to start with the ladies. So we'll see what's happening.
This should cook.
It absolutely should cook. Maybe they were like, we want to go ahead and get it off on a good note. So real interesting. They're throwing us a swerve already.
Hey, shouts out to Trey, Will, King, Kendrick, Bob Davis, Aaron Hall, of course, Miss Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Appreciate y'all for kicking it with us, man. We just about to have fun for night 2.
Absolutely. Happy Easter to all y'all that celebrate. Happy 420 to all y'all who celebrate that. And if you're doing both at the same time, then you know we're supporting whatever you like.
He ain't the only one that's risen, because EO Sky is walking down to the ring, and you know what I mean.
Oh my God! We started already.
We're not starting that early.
Not 5 minutes into the damn show. Not even 5 minutes. So now you can't blame me when this thing go off the rails.
Yeah, and then Rhea Ripley's about to come into. Come on, man.
Now when Rhea Ripley come out, I'm gonna be right behind you there.
Whoa! Not behind me.
No, not like that.
Come behind me with that.
Y'all are out of control.
Side to side, perhaps.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's talk. What are we thinking is going to happen in this match right here, y'all?
Honestly,
going to be able to defend, or y'all think that it's going to be a brand new champion?
This is one of those ones where I have no idea. I haven't been able to say that all. The all night one, I felt good about my decision, but this one, I don't know.
It could go either way, but I could see this being a quote unquote crowd pleaser. I think maybe Rhea Ripley takes it home.
And I'm confused. Which is the crowd pleaser? They booing Bianca. There's IWC that's on and off with Rhea. EO is just chilling. Like, I just don't know where this goes here. I don't know how they read the room with this one.
Yeah,
I think it's Rhea.
There's no way that you could
Rhea's
not like EO Sky, right? Like, I mean, she is absolutely on. It doesn't matter which side of the coin.
KD, how can you not like any of these women?
No, I understand that, but there are some things that people hold with themselves on why they might not like.
There you go.
Look, or why they might not like Bianca.
There you
but
go.
EO is like universal. So
I was wondering if Bianca was going the EST, if she was going to have one of those entrances, and looked like it.
I was wondering if she was going to come out and on some old, villain shit.
Nah, shout out to her. She's always for the culture on WrestleMania. She had the HBCU band a couple years ago, and now she got the double dutch, and doing the whole with the hair.
I would trip immediately.
Hold on, what? Oh snap! I thought that was Bianca. Yo, I thought the joint in the front was Bianca. I'm like, wait, there's two of them. I wonder if that's
her stepdaughter.
Okay.
Oh,
I love it.
She looks amazing, man. Jesus.
Yeah, she's a freaking star, dog. Montez might have to shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, he lucky he can fight. That's what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. He might have get shot. You know what I mean?
So I'm wondering if we're going to see a swerve right off the top, if we're going to get any piece of Jade Naomi spillover into this match.
I hope not. Right?
I would love to see it.
Really?
I'm all about the swerve today. I want to see something go off the rails.
I just think this one here is let them cook. You know,
Okay.
like these are. I think they're going to deliver. I do. I don't think it needs it. Basically, what I'm getting at. Yeah, she has it all, bro. And they're booing her. Are they booing her right now? I can't hear. Are they booing her?
It doesn't sound like they're doing either. Like she's not getting the reaction she deserves, regardless.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's a shame on those other cities that was booing her, and in America at that. Like, okay, whatever, across the seas, whatever. But
right, you kind of expect it across the seas, but I guess that's the era that we're in right now. That
she's a star, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm glad they put her back where she belongs, and that's in the championship picture.
Absolutely.
I know Montez is watching this John like, oh, this is over, girl. This is over. Trey said heel turn loading. Are you talking about for Bianca? She spoke about it or about the crowds, and she was like, "Hey, man, they're free to boo and cheer who they want." So I wonder if she does lean into it at some point.
I mean, she'd have been in the game for so long; she's used to it, right? She ain't gonna be fazed by that. I'm sure it hurts, but she ain't gonna ever show it.
Right now. Even EO smiling like, "Damn, girl, you looking good right now." Let's see if Rhea has a interesting entrance. Stage is cold.
Yeah, it looks great, man. Oh, she's got a mask.
Oh, it's giving off.
That's Triple H vibe.
Yeah, giving off Triple H with the little mix of Adam's family. Morticia.
She also looks like $1 million, man.
She definitely got the biggest pop.
Yeah, I can't hear her, so.
Yeah, nah, I mean, they shown the little DB meter, and it never got above 94 for Bianca. I didn't see for EO, but this is definitely the loudest.
Yeah, they're at 110. Yeah. What's the odds? I know you've been looking at the odds.
Yeah, so EO as of yesterday, EO was -140, Bianca was -110, and then Rhea was plus. So it was supposed to be either EO or Bianca. They were basically even money between those two, and then Rhea was a long shot.
So as a non-better, who's the favorite? What is that?
So as a non-better, that would be EO is the favorite to maintain her championship. Yeah.
It seems like the safe bet, right? Because there's just not. I don't think the buildup has been great for this match, and kind of would be status quo if EO goes over and kind of keeps the feud going between Rhea Ripley and Bianca. You know?
Did you see that though? She's 3-0 in title matches at Mania.
Rhea?
You wonder if they'll try to. I don't want to say Undertaker this thing, but you know what I mean. Like if she wins, it goes 4-0. There's something to title when if she has a title or in title matches, they keep that streak going.
But it's specifically title matches or matches at WrestleMania in general.
Specifically titles. I don't know if she's had a non-title at Mania though. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Damn, Bianca looks great. Everybody, come on, man.
I know it just.
Question: are these the 3 best women in the women's division?
You're missing Liv.
I don't know,
they're
man.
better than Liv, but
I think they're better than Liv.
If you stretch it out the top 5, then yeah, you got to include Liv. But yeah, I think these are I think EO is the best in ring. Rhea's right there. Bianca, yeah, man. How is this not the top 3?
Rhea's the whole package, and I think Bianca's also the whole package.
Bianca,
like they're perfect.
I think EO's the best in the ring in her division. Like in the ring.
EO's great because she can work with anybody. She makes every match stellar because of how good she is in the ring. Bianca and Rhea are kind of like just the big powerhouses of the women's division. and they're kind of polar opposites in a way. I would love to see them both one-on-one in the main event, but the fact that you have Io Sky in there, to me, is like showing respect for how well she's done this year. She's done amazing this year.
So apparently Bianca's also undefeated at Mania, so somebody's losing a Mania match tonight.
Gosh, she looks so good.
She's scary looking, bro. Like when she can look mad scary.
Give me more of that for sure.
That's how Josh likes.
Has been
yeah, man. I want to be scared for my life a little bit. I don't want to know if I'm going to make it out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Just quietly, just the best of the three in the ring, in my opinion. Just chilling with the title. I think we're definitely sleeping on her. Well, I am, because I thought this was going to be Bianca or Rhea Ripley, but if the odds are saying Io, I mean,
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I'm good with any of them winning. I don't have a problem with any of them reigning as champion. I'm rooting for the Bianca Jade angle. Like, I want Jade in the championship picture sooner than later.
Yeah.
Because I'm just partial to the newer talent. That's, because I'm back new again to WWE. So I'm partial to the new generation. But I don't have a problem with any of these ladies escaping with a belt.
Oh, I don't think we're saying Bianca can't work with anyone. Anybody say that?
No, not at all.
Yeah, no. All of them can work with anyone.
It would be nice again.
It would be nice to see the Jay angle with Bianca, but here we go with this thing again. She said, "Returning the favor." Oof. You know they're about to have some crazy spots. With them three, you got two powerhouses, Io's agility,
fly.
The strength of Bianca. They about to have some spots, bro.
Like I said, these are, I think, the three best in-ring performers.
I agree.
The women's division has.
You can even take out in ring. I think they're the best.
Yeah.
After the way Jay and Gunther started, they probably said they didn't want to come out with a dud. That's why they moved this one up top.
I don't think the Fatal 4-Way would have been a dud, though.
The Fatal 4-Way was the original.
I think it would have been riskier. I don't think it would have been a dud either, but I think this is a guaranteed. These ladies are going to work. You know what I'm saying? You have no concerns about what's going to happen here.
Yeah, because you got to think about it, those other four have not worked together ever. These three have worked together. Not say ever. I mean, on the big stage. Right. These three have worked together many of times. Penta just got here. Braun working with the Judgment Day. That's newer.
Right. And honestly, to me, their interactions on Raw the last couple of weeks have been awkward. So I think they probably had a little bit of concern.
Oh.
Is this Braun's first Mania? Braun Breaker?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I can't. Do you remember if he was on it last year, Josh? I don't believe he was.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have remembered if he was.
Same.
Guys, I just need to make sure my mic is working. Can you?
You're good.
Can you hear me all right?
Man, that reminds me of like the Attitude Era, going to the or New Generation era, going to those like all access joints and getting all types of memorabilia. Hey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're not pinning both of them. See they thighs?
Not little ass Io.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Io's just so smooth.
Yeah, so the thing is, if you work with Io, you can do so many things.
Yeah,
because her size, right? She's small, high flyer.
Shit, that was an awesome
technical.
Am I ahead of you guys?
No, Rhea with the flip. Oh, Io? Yeah, I just saw Io's.
Okay.
They got Rhea Ripley out here flying around.
I like
Bianca
that.
doing the flips off the turnbuckle. Io going to fly.
You're looking at the replay right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay. That's how you do a flip on the outside to the ring. Not what you see some of these other people do where they barely hitting them.
Pat might be in the in staging right now.
Not yet.
Okay. What's that? 20 minutes?
Jesus. Hey, Rhea hit the floor hard. Roll up.
Hey, that was a cool little roll up the way she did it. It was like a twist up.
Oof.
They ain't even hit the apex yet. They cooking already.
Yeah. 100%.
Man, Bianca's so damn bad. And I mean that and all around, like she's a badass in the ring.
Right.
Bad. You know, as long as well as look at that. Look, is this the inverted three amigos? Let's go, B. This is why I like having EO in this, because you can do that.
But you know the thing about EO is like, yeah, she is small, she can do a lot, but like she has a mean streak too, man.
Yeah, she has that kind of like Shinsuke other side to
Yeah,
when she turns up.
That was clean.
If I miss Pat, let me know.
Oh,
damn, it's on her little ass.
They double dutch EO.
So do we think Jade winning last night makes her the number one contender? Because, you know, Liv still has the tag team unless she loses. But I just feel like it makes sense that it'll be Jade and maybe Naomi can still be involved as a wild card.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that.
Unless,
the interesting thing is, I mean, this is Raw. So are they going to move?
Oh,
obviously, if Bianca wins. Oh, did you just Razor's Edge her into somebody else?
Yeah, that was a Razor's Edge into.
I didn't think about the SmackDown Raw
Bianca.
thing.
That was dope.
If these are the Raw contenders, then maybe you get whoever loses. Like one of these losers will be the number one contender to the champion.
Right. But I think the draft is coming, so I think we might, you know, they said they're still going to do the draft, and then they might reverse some of the transfer portal stuff,
bro. Like it's great for content, and I get why they do it. It looks cool. Like,
oh wow,
damn, she's strong as shit. Look at it. But they never adhere to it really, and it's not like it. Like back when they first did it, it was like there was a brand. KOD, and then what's called KOD.
Oh,
hey.
They both ate it.
That was a double bulldog right there.
Yeah, they both ate it. Good reset. Their pacing is phenomenal right now.
I was just about to say
hit after hit right now.
Tiff and Flair need to watch this too, because this pacing is great. Which, man, I went back to look at the reactions.
You have 3 people, you know what I mean? 3 different staminas.
Right. Yeah.
At once. But like, man, the pacing is on fire. This is a perfect way to open WrestleMania night too.
Why should just be stepping on you? I think her moonsault's better than Tiff's. Tiff's looks great because it's pretty when she does the bounce, but man,
shit, here we go.
Yes.
Big spot.
Big strength bump.
Big spot.
Oh, I love how the crowd got up for that.
Ooh. Okay, EO with the flare.
She hurt her coochie. Why is she
showing her crotch? Why is she? That's the crowd should be doing. Stand the hell up.
The crowd last night was horrible. I mean, it got loud, but
I'm about to say I went on Twitter and you hear some pops or whatever, but it's tough for me to gauge it unless I'm listening, you know, throughout the whole entire thing, not just big spots.
But body language too, that should be able to help you, and it just was not there last night. The crowd was not in on it.
You know,
and is it because a lot of these? I mean, these events are getting priced out for a lot of fans that give a shit.
Right.
You know?
Shit, if you paying as much as you paying to go, I hope you give a shit. But I ain't gonna hold you. I used to be I used to be partial to America. Like, nah, keep Mania in America. What we talking about is Mania. But after seeing years, yeah, she's a beast.
Io Sky is on one, dude. I love this.
After seeing the last couple of years, damn. And the international, I want to see the international crowd. I just do.
Chelsea says, y'all ain't gonna tell me Bianca ain't a bad mamma jamma.
Hey yo,
Then Chelsea must ain't been listening. We literally said,
yeah, we're praising Bianca this whole match.
We've been praising Bianca this whole damn thing.
Patrick No C Walker, what's up, buddy?
Hey man,
Patrick Lacey Walker.
I had to keep it. I had to keep it true to Josh's racist stereotypes.
Patrick
be late again.
Look, Patrick,
yeah, I was like, listen, if I'm gonna be late once,
I said, Patrick No C
Walker.
No, it's not.
I didn't say a damn word.
It's Patrick CP Walker. That's what it is now.
CP. Hey, they don't know what CP is. You can't do that.
Well,
you can't do that.
Figure it out.
Hey, yo, Chels, don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. Because if you're gonna start it, you gotta spell the name right, Trey. Trey, don't start that shit.
he put the C in
hey, yo,
there.
shouts out there. Shouts out there.
Literally put the C in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like Trey ain't say that shit though.
Yo, between you and Jesse, it's fucking hilarious. Like, Jesse will not acknowledge anybody that puts the I in Jesse.
I'm not. We're not.
They'll be like, oh, Jesse, you're amazing, man. You know, you saved my life. He'd be like, it's with the I, without an I. Like, damn, he said he saved his life, dog.
Nah, bro. Yeah, nah. Ain't no saying my fucking name. and if to that point, if you drowning in the river and we halfway to safety after I dove my black ass in to get you, and you be like, hey, thank you so much, Patrick. I'm gonna be like, spell it.
Before I drop your ass back in this river.
Before I drop your ass off. Let the current take your punk ass. For real. But nah. Honestly, real talk.
Not eradicated from the road.
What?
Bro,
look, she rocking her like a baby. Yes, rocking her like a baby, dog.
Yeah, that's disrespect. That's disrespect.
She flipped it on her.
Okay, all right. Why y'all let Rhea put that red lipstick on while I was gone? All right, man.
We ain't getting no slips from Rhea. Them things.
Bro. Hey, yo, Ian took that. Oh!
1, 2,
1, 2.
Rhea.
Okay. All right.
This match is fucking cooking, dude.
Active.
This is cooking.
It's active.
Man, so y'all was spot on. KD was spot on with this. You had to open up with this because of chemistry. The Fatal 4-Way, it looks good on paper, but this is why you open up Mania. Because look at this shit, dog. This has had no
better than that fuck shit they opened up with yesterday.
I mean, this is better than any match besides the main event yesterday. And that's all due respect to Bianca and Jade. This or Jade and Naomi. This is
Naomi,
the way Io sold that though. Oh my goodness.
She sold that shit like when Show Speed got rocked by Braun Breaker.
I was gonna say like Dolph Ziggler.
He sold the fuck out of that shit though, dog.
And I started to think, did he sell it or did he get really hurt?
Right,
he really get hurt.
Yo, man, why they got Rhea looking like Joker?
Like Harley
looking
Quinn,
like a snack, you mean?
Yeah, no, bro. She got the raccoon eye thing going on.
Well, I never was a fan of her
with the red lipstick.
But she's still bad.
Oh.
She's too big.
Bro, that was
hey, yo, that was real. That felt real. That felt. Yeah, this feel real. This feel real.
Hey, yo.
Hey, this feel real.
Two powerhouses. Hey, man, look. I wish Pat wasn't here. I'm about to talk shit, but
here we go.
These are the two. Forget
what you about to say?
Charlotte and these.
Wait. Why you got to bring up old shit?
Why you got to
bring up old shit?
These two are the powerhouses, and we'll see what happens with with Jade, because Jade had a great Mania yesterday, but these two are the best powerhouses.
Yeah, you bringing up old shit.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, they cooking.
They're cooking.
You got Katie marking out, man. This is your first WrestleMania experience. I love it.
Oh man, I love everything about Io.
I hope the crowd is
that shit is so hilarious when she tries to punch
with ease, Trey.
Oh,
what is she about to do here?
Yeah, this
bro, and these spots are brutal.
Hey, as long as they
KOD?
as long as they don't.
Yeah. Do it. The counter though.
Hey, bro, those is real.
They squabbling.
Hey, KD, you gotta say it the right way. You gotta be like, they squabbling.
Hold on, I got you, bro. I got you.
Let's go.
Come on, Steve.
Io's guys about to break this up.
1, 2.
Oh my God, the moonsault. She got it.
That was a
hey, bro.
A
plus.
A plus.
Hey, KD, let me know who the favorite is in every match, and I'm picking them.
Oh no! So I was tracking
that's 2
it
times in a row now.
I was tracking it yesterday. The favorites were 7 for 7 yesterday. So,
bro.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they squabbling.
That was insane.
Come on, Jerome.
Love the laugh, bro. The laugh.
Bug says it's only 8 out of 10.
Who?
Bug is wrong. I'm sorry, sir.
Too short. Okay, he said he wanted it to keep going.
It was. I did too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to keep going too.
But that's exactly what you want. You want them to make you want more. I mean, that was a perfectly paced, perfect spots. No botches whatsoever.
Oh, I came in right on time too. That was perfection.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
That was nasty work.
And she twerked on her face in the cover. Did you see that? She was making it clap.
I for one appreciate
I wanted to be Bianca right there.
I for one appreciate the dedication.
I'm telling you, bro. That, like I get it. I totally get why Io, because she's amazing, and they all are. By the way, these are the best 3 in the ring we talked about. But yeah,
and Rhea and Bianca don't need the championship to be.
Nah, but I would love for them. Remember, I said one of these have to run it back. But who do you pick? Because they both were so good. Rhea was amazing. Bianca was amazing. It's like, who do you pick? Like, I'm wondering where this is going to go.
I think this does more to further the story if Io wins. Like, this is excellent booking, excellent match. Whoever produced this one, was it Molly Holly? Shouts to her.
Molly Holly did the women's last night.
Who did the production? That was an insane opening match, like night and day compared to what we were dealing with yesterday.
That may have been better overall as a wrestling match than anything we saw yesterday.
That's what I said earlier. I'm like, that was better than anything. I was going to leave.
It's right after the main event.
I think, as a wrestling match, I'll give it
the main event yesterday was come on, the swerve, But
this had no swerve. This was just straight out.
But honestly, it was as good of a wrestling match as the triple threat last night. I think
this was
possibly better as a wrestling match. Maybe the main event had a little more storyline to it last night, but for me, pound for pound, this was the match.
No, this was 3. Now, see, I think the difference being this was 3 future Hall of Famers that are still in their prime going at it versus 3 future Hall of Famers who only 2 are still in their prime and 1 is a part-timer as far as the 3 guys are concerned.
Yeah. So we have next up is going to be the street fight. Dave, I have the new match order. We have Sin City Street Fight, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton's Open Challenge, Logan Paul, AJ Styles. Then the Women's Tag Championship match between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez against Lyra Valkyria. Bayley got fucking bumped. She's not injured. She got removed. She got removed.
I'm just going to go on a limb and say that KD had something to do with it. I don't know exactly what, but KD had something to do with Bayley being knocked off the damn show. A healthy scratch is crazy.
Healthy scratch.
Oh, but they said it was
crazy.
They said that it was planned. Bayley was never the intended, and which means that you're opening up for Lyra to have a mystery partner who has some level of beef with Liv it's gonna be either Alexa Bliss or Becky Lynch. Like it's gotta be one of them two that's gonna show up as a part.
Well, I mean, honestly, man,
Becky would be
I
great.
feel like it need to be Becky. It need to be Becky.
It's gotta be Becky, right?
I wanted it to be Becky at Elimination Chamber, so it got to be Becky. And I really, we talked about it last night. I'm perfectly fine with them sitting on Alexa Bliss until Wyatt 6 is fully healthy and ready to go. Like I don't need them disrupting that program.
Yeah, Bliss doesn't make any sense.
I think it's Becky, especially since Becky made that comment a few days ago talking about she was good, she was hanging him up or whatever she said that led to a bunch of reports and speculation. I think that was a setup. Just like I think The Rock posting a picture on social media of him driving through Hawaii yesterday. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
You know that's tape delay, my boy.
Like,
yeah, right. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Like he can't get on the PJ and be there in 5 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of here, Dwayne. We ain't buying that shit, Dwayne. And I say that respectfully because the GOAT.
I was about to say, don't think about people's champion in those terms.
So let's do this because we know that what's going to happen after this Drew McIntyre Priest match, which I'm praying is actually going to be a banger. I have utmost confidence in Drew, and Priest can deliver. And this being a street fight, I think it's going to be an epic match. But after this one, we have the Randy Orton Open Challenge. And that's before we have Logan Paul and AJ Styles, which means Logan Paul and AJ Styles is the cooler match. I think we're going to get something big for Randy Orton. Like I don't think it's just going to be some throwaway shit. So my contenders for his Open Challenge are Rusev, because we've heard the rumors. Nick Aldis, Rusev. Nick Aldis, because he hit the RKO on him, and Nick Aldis.
And Nick Aldis did say, he alluded to it.
Solo Sikoa, who I don't want to see. But what if we got? Imagine the pop, and I don't think it's going to happen. I just have to throw it out there. What would be the pop if Randy Orton is in the middle of the fucking ring, waiting on his Open Challenger, and all the lights go out and fucking Wyatt? What if Wyatt came back?
Am I the only one where he's like kind of going in and out?
Nah, you choppy.
Yeah, I couldn't even understand who you said.
Reset your mic, man.
Oh,
who did you say?
Choppy. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Am I
Verizon face says? Yeah, you're good.
It sounds a little.
All right.
Yeah, it's still kind of muffly, like underwater. So
all right, let me change my network. I'm gonna go out and come back in and see if I can fix it.
Man, fuck that guy.
I don't even wait till he leave to say it. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
So part of me, the messy
I'm gonna
part,
grab these Krispy Kreme donuts in a second too. Fuck it. We doing free ad placement.
The messy part of me, somebody said on IWC about Brock Lesnar. I kind of want to see Brock Lesnar come out. Just come on, man.
I saw somebody say that this just all sets up for Brock Lesnar to come back at SummerSlam in some capacity.
Oh,
they said SummerSlam. You want it tonight?
Oh, I'm talking about if that hit. Oh man,
I don't think Brock comes back. I think if Brock were to, if he were to come back, then the whole Seth and Heyman thing doesn't happen.
I don't.
But what I don't see is
so he don't need Heyman.
Yeah, no. What I don't see though is I saw somebody say yesterday online something to the effect of now Seth is going to be the third man. I don't see that.
Yesterday, I don't get the third man. I still don't get it.
Yeah,
why does it
I don't see how that works. That's true, but yeah.
First of all, what's Chelsea's problem with us eating at all? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I had full popcorn yesterday. Oh, he must be hungry today. We're sitting for 6 fucking hours watching this WrestleMania. Damn,
Chelsea, come on, Chelsea. Listen,
give us some room here.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We get
hungry. Let us live. Literally,
stop me from snagging.
KD backstage. Chelsea tripping, man. Chelsea tripping. We hungry. You know what I'm saying? You need to listen, Chelsea. You need to learn how to give your fellow man and woman grace, right? What would Jesus do? This is Easter. What would Jesus do, Chelsea? You ain't nothing but the devil.
Complain about people eating on camera.
Chelsea had a problem.
Chelsea got a problem. I said I'm about to.
And now she started.
I'm about to hook up these. Yeah, I'm about to hook up these Krispy Kreme. Chelsea got a problem with my Krispy Kreme. Nah, Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Bro, they got Drew coming out here like he in the motherfucking Game of Thrones.
This is a Power Ranger suit right here.
He's
fucking around
Bro,
with Zordon.
what is it with these shit? So yesterday Power Rangers, today Power Rangers, then yesterday was fucking sane shoulder pads.
He looked like
he like Kano. That's Kano, bro.
No, man. He looks like what is her name?
Conan?
Rita from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. After 75 years, I am free. He's doing the whole thing.
He looked like, remember on Conan
behind him
with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Josh, you got to do it with a bad dub, though. You got to do it with a bad dub, Josh.
Yeah.
He looked like one of them.
Hold on, let me get these donuts so I can piss Chelsea off real quick because she's coming at me.
All right. How is my
much
my
better.
audio now? We're good.
Much better.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Water.
I closed the YouTube. I don't know why the YouTube was giving me conflict. I did a speed test. I'm at 600 up, 600 down. No idea what was going on, but I closed YouTube, but that seemed to be the problem. So where was I? Oh, I was talking about the Randy Orton opponent. So we talked about Nick Aldis. It could be Solo Sikoa. It could be Rusev. But long shot, absolutely long shot. But what I would love to see if we got Randy Orton in the middle of the ring on the microphone calling out who's going to come out from the back to challenge me. All the lights drop, and we get the Wyatt Six music.
Hey,
I don't even care which one of them it is, but I just think the announcement that the Wyatts are finally back, I think that would go fucking batshit crazy up in that stadium if they did that.
I tell you what, man. Every once in a while, you actually say some smart shit. Every once in a while.
What I think is going to
I'm
happen.
in the minority on that one, but it'd be kind of cool. But
what I think is going to happen is all the lights are going to go out. You're going to see a skinny white dude up there on the main stage and say, "It's Rusev Day."
Now that I ain't gonna hold you. If Rusev Day come back, I'm cool. If it's regular Rusev, no.
He'll say just like this. It's Rusev Day.
That's what I would love to see.
Hey, yo, man, seriously, real talk. I love Drew. This outfit is garbage.
Bro, what is this? What is this? Did he go back to like 1985?
I don't know. This motherfucker went to Party City. It was just like, bring me the shit you got in the back. And they're like, it's in the back for a reason, Drew. He was like, bring it. This shit
Everybody
garbage,
just automatically started rooting for Damian Priest in this match.
It is falling, Michael. It is falling apart. Look at the wrist parts on it. Like you can see the plastic. Like, this is horrible.
Doom Dark Ages. He dressed like the motherfucker in the goddamn Doom ad.
He doesn't love it. He's trying to get all that shit off.
Right. You chose to put all this shit on in the first place.
Hey, he probably got a cool 100,000 just for doing that shit extra. He got a cool $100,000.
Okay, but I'm gonna need him to not pull the kill off like this. Not like this Magic Mike or something. Like, relax, bro.
Y'all remember the movie The Guyver? That's what that was kind of giving off too. It just was bad, bro. And what he I guess he's a heel still. But I wish he'd bring back his old thing. All right, Damon.
Rise. All right, so we got Drew McIntyre versus Josh. Josh's favorite.
Oh shit! It's Kerry King. That's fucking hard.
I'm not familiar.
Okay,
with
that is hard.
This is the guitarist of the heavy metal band Slayer, guys.
This is hard. I will give him that.
Fucking Slayer.
Josh is a metalhead, so he's marking out right now.
That's pretty fucking cool, dude.
Nah, for real, it is though. Come on, KD and Steel, get it together. Y'all got to know about Legends. Slayer is a legendary group.
I know Slayer. I don't know who this dude is.
He's the guitarist of Slayer.
That don't mean I'm listening to Slayer, but I know who that is.
Right.
That would be like Blood, not knowing.
Raining blood like from a lacerated sky, bleeding its horror, creating my structure. Now I shall rain in blood.
There you go, Josh. That would be like himself. not knowing who Flea is, but knowing.
I don't know what all that shit is, but the fuck y'all talking about?
He brought out the whole
forever
and ever, dude. Hey, cut it before we get flagged. Cut it before we get flagged. Can they hear that?
I'll be good, man. We good.
Okay, we get fucking flagged in this bitch.
No, we won't. We be all right. We be all right. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
I don't know
they be
about
waiting to
those
flag.
slay her, but yeah.
Did you say slay her?
Politics as usual.
They got the wings. They got the
Slayer, I
wings.
hardly know her.
Bro said slay. All right, Josh. All right. Yeah, man. I had some herbs I didn't even get a chance to get to before I had to tap in.
Herbs?
Hey, bro, hold on.
Ribs, man. Ribs.
Oh, I think you said herbs.
That's some ribs.
Damian Priest
sitting on the counter over there.
100 times better than Damian McIntyre. McIntyre. I know Drew McIntyre is sick right now. In this entrance, like this is hard.
Oh yeah, nah. Drew already lost.
Drew come out with that Power Rangers suit on.
Yeah. Drew already lost.
Right, you know how when they check with the ref for the last minute instructions when they walk in there, they're like, sorry, Damian's gonna win. Like, they switched everything up on Drew just off of the entrance.
Yeah, it just feels like Damian Priest finna win this, John.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude.
Well, he won the intro battle.
He's got Kerry King bringing him out. He's gonna win this match for sure.
Drew is getting the wrong end of the stick or short end of the stick is what it's called.
King Chase says he can't believe this is John Cena's last match. It's not. It's his last WrestleMania. It's not a last match.
The wrong edge of the sword.
There you go, McIntyre. Yeah. I think he is, bro. Like for the last 4 years since he won WrestleMania in 2020 during COVID or whatever, 21, whatever it was. I think it was 2020 actually. They just haven't done him justice in the title picture. And even when he won it, he lost in 5 minutes.
Right.
You know? And Drew is main event, bro. He's a main eventer to me.
Michael says Priest is that wrestler who you always feel like is about to get mega big and then something happens. The something that happens is he botches every main event.
Exactly.
He had some of the worst title defenses I've ever seen.
It's El Campeon.
Totally unconvincing.
Hey, which one was that where he failed to kick out? Like he basically just passed out in the ring or whatever. And
that was Gunther, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and let's not forget the one where he went over the top rope and got his ankle caught up in the ropes. It had the high ankle sprain.
His best match was with a non-WWE superstar, Bad Bunny. That was his best match.
Oh, in Puerto Rico.
That match was so good and very impressive by Bad Bunny. If you haven't seen that, go check it out a couple years ago.
It was impressive.
They
broke out the Kimbo sticks.
Yeah.
They broke out the Kimbo sticks.
It was a Puerto Rican street fight. I think what it was.
Yeah, it was a Puerto Rican street fight. Yeah.
See the Kimbo sticks or the Kendo sticks?
Kendos, yeah.
His intro was dope. This is a ridiculous fucking costume that he's wearing right now.
Who, Priest?
Yeah.
The attire was cool before he took off his bisexual Undertaker jacket.
That shit is horrible, dog. What is that?
That looked like the generic joint you pick when you create a wrestler on 2K.
It looks like it has a. It looks like it has a. What are those things called?
Bedazzled.
Which thing?
I'm not even drinking yet.
Those are on your waist. Of course.
Coming, KD. I ain't drinking yet either, but it's coming.
Oh, I'm still supporting my Street Profits today. So
one gear looks like a corset, bro.
Oh, it does look like a corset. Yeah.
I think the problem is they be trying to go OP on their WrestleMania outfits, and that shit.
Oh man,
everybody not Seth. Seth is usually the only one that can turn up like that.
Hey, Seth came out in the trash bag last night, y'all. Let's cut the cap. He turned it up when he went from devil to devil.
But his attire though, I'm talking about his what he wears to fight.
Yeah,
not his entrance. Like he usually goes crazy with what he wears, to fight. Yeah, he threw that shit on.
Hey, that's a spell for your ass. He looked good as fuck.
Trey, would you say you already on? What you mean, like on, or you said I'm on around 4? Oh, I'm on round 4. I'm already on.
Rodney called Damian a zesty bouncer. He said that motherfucker zesty.
That's exactly what the fuck it is.
He's never escaping the bisexual Undertaker shit.
He low-key said Damian Priest is fucking horseradish. Motherfucker zesty as fuck.
Bro.
Wait,
I mean,
why
he
got
got-
handprints
he
on his
got his
thighs? Like, what the fuck is he doing, dog?
He got braid extensions. What are we doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Katie said, he got a handprint. He got a handprint on his thigh.
Like,
He got a
what are you
handprint on
doing
his
here,
thigh,
dog?
bro. He got a
What you got
handprint on
Williams
his
say?
thigh.
I am a boy, Damon. Like, why you
I
got-
am a boy, Damon. Crunching on your balls.
Never going to
Oh,
escape
man.
the bystander. Oh,
Everybody
that
back up. It's gonna be ball juice everywhere.
was, what a classic.
Oh
Hell
man, best
down.
Christmas movie
Help
ever.
in distress.
Best Christmas
Help
movie
down.
ever.
He said,
Where was your antennas?
where was your antennas? You
Oh,
dismissed.
don't be sorry. Be careful.
One of my favorite lines from the entire series, the entire franchise. When my man said, I am a Paul. And then they said, you ain't a Paul, you a nigga that's still.
Oh, he taking selfies? Oh, he taking selfies?
Hey, no. Hey,
Unbelievable line, bro.
Drew did that shit at last WrestleMania at 40. He did that shit at 40.
Okay, Logan Paul.
No, he did that shit at 40.
I know, but not Logan, but
and,
what's my
listen,
man?
and you hear what Michael
Logan
Cole
did
just
that
said? You hear what Michael Cole just said? You see what happened to Drew in 40? He got all, a little too big of a head with the taking selfies and shit.
He won the title though, but then he's just
And
lingering around.
then
Who's this guy?
and then
And I forgot who the fuck won the Money in the Bank this past year.
I was
Who-
thinking about
wait.
that the other day.
Was it Priest?
Drew won it.
yeah, he was Senor Money in the Bank.
Okay.
No, that was last year.
That was
This-
last year.
That was
Yeah, Priest
20
won the year before.
Yeah, this
Drew won
past
this year.
Oh
Drew
yeah.
and lost.
Yeah.
I think cashed in and lost.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Drew
That feels
definitely won it, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because we did the show. I remember putting the thumbnail together, I think, when Tiffy won it. So
Yeah, no, you're right.
Right.
but you're right. It was not a memorable men's Money in the Bank reign like it usually is. It's usually lasts long.
That was my first PLE, and I was amazed at how much better the women were.
The women shit went off. That shit went off.
As per usual, man. I don't know.
Right?
You're right though, but the women's division just they do what they do. They do what they do.
I came in at the right time.
Yep, it was Drew. I just don't remember when he cashed that.
He cashed it that same night.
He cashed it the same night. I think. I think that's what
okay.
it was. That's why I didn't
Okay.
last. He tried to cash it.
That's
the same
why I
night.
can't remember.
And CM Punk screwed him. He lost.
That's right. That's how. And that's how.
Yeah, that's what it was. You're right. That's what it was. That's why. Yep.
So who y'all got winning this? It's Drew for me.
It's true.
Yeah.
I would hope it's Drew, but I think it's going to be Damian because the WWE hates
Because he has a handprint on his thigh.
Right. Because he came out that. You have to be confident you're winning. If you come out
With a
winning
handprint on the
like
thigh.
that,
With a handprint on your thigh. Ooh, chair to the face. That's nasty. He ate that though. He ate that.
Was that a
He
was
ate
that
that
a
chair.
Claymore?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was. But too soon. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say too soon because of yesterday's opening match. Who fucking knows?
How y'all feel
Who
about
fucking
protecting finishers nowadays? I know that's a big. Part.
Finishers need to go back to being finishers.
Protected? Yeah, they're not protected at all anymore.
They need to go back to being finishers and not just normal fucking moves.
So
Like,
the question is,
the
is it
Claymore is
because
so
people
cool, bro. Like, how do you
don't
kick out of
have
that?
good moves?
All
What'd
right,
you say?
listen. I'm gonna pause my camera. I'm still here. I'm gonna pause the camera because I'm about to get these ribs.
I just hate that
Yes,
they.
and I don't want to hear
ruined-
Chelsea mouth. I don't want to hear Chelsea mouth. I'm still talking though, but I don't need you all in my mouth, Chelsea, while I'm eating my ribs. Listen, let me get a rib. Just one rib. I sure is hungry.
Ribs today, Patrick.
Pour it in my hands.
Hey, Josh, don't
Oh,
start
okay.
your shit.
Ribs today.
Hey, yo, Josh, don't
Damn.
start your shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Chicken yesterday, ribs today. And I was
Hey, I know you're not
Claymore
about
with
to
his
Claymore
head
him in
dangling.
with his
Right,
neck
Claymore
in
with
his
his head
chair.
dangling in there.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh.
oh shit.
Wasn't quite
South of heaven with a chair on his
no.
head.
It wasn't quite south of heaven. It was just a choke slam.
It was just a little choke.
So
it was a
like
choke
southeast,
throw. To be
It was
fair,
a throat slam. Yeah.
Southeast
choke
of
throw.
heaven. Northwest of heaven.
South of heaven. By the way, a Slayer song. Hence the intro.
Oh, that makes sense now. So he's a big
Hey,
time
Trey,
player.
get it. Trey said, "Don't forget the orange soda." Trey, get the reference.
And you had the mannerism down pat too,
You just
Pat.
pour it in my hands.
What about you, one real? I sure is hungry.
That boy was shucking back there.
Notice, Patrick, I didn't say a word. You cooked yourself there.
Why is Patrick? Oh, that was me. Never mind. Let me remove this real quick.
All right. He's going to be peeing blood for weeks.
I thought they were going to go outside the ring and be all through the arena for this one.
Yeah, it's a
for
Sin
a
City street fight.
It's all
figure.
in the ring is kind of wild.
Yeah.
That's not typical for a
it's-
street fight.
Yeah, it's just a no DQ match right now.
I wonder if it's tough because they're in a stadium that they're in as
right.
opposed to
No,
like
because they did that all through WrestleMania 41 or 40 main event. Rock, Rollins, Punk or not Punk.
They went up the stage. The Usos. I remember they was fighting up the stage.
Yeah, they were all over the place.
I just don't remember them in the stands like that though. Except for the Usos, they got in the stands because they were up at the stage area.
Yeah, no, but they did. I swear.
In case y'all wondering, these ribs busting. I know you were wondering. So.
Wonders how the fuck Pat McIntyre, Pat McAfee is
Pat
the best.
McIntyre.
Pat McAfee is the best that they can do. Like,
no, don't get me started on that.
I don't think he's the worst either, though.
no, I don't think he's the worst, but like, I don't like the dude. So
I think Corey Graves is better. I think Corey is better.
Corey understands the business. Corey's getting done dirty because Pat has a following, and Corey has no following outside the IW.
I mean, does Michael Cole have a following? Like what are we talking about?
Well, Michael Cole. What are we talking about? Michael Cole is goated in the industry.
Oh, here we go. Raise his hands through the table. Bang.
And he's always going to be the A man in commentary.
Nope.
I get it, but I'm saying like if that's the argument is that because Pat McAfee has a following, then like
for the B man, not for the A man. The B man, if they could bring in millions of Pat's following, hell yeah, they're going to do it.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Corey Graves, who's Corey Graves to Pat McAfee? He's nobody, compared to Pat McAfee. But in the wrestling community, Corey Graves knows wrestling. That's why he's better commentary because he knows wrestling.
Yeah,
he's better. Period. But Pat got what? 10 million followers across social media or whatever it is.
If not more. I mean,
if not more, they're not passing that up.
He's a media powerhouse for sure.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Go look at his show on WrestleMania.
I get it, but I still rather Corey. I get it, but I still rather Corey.
No. Absolutely, he's better, 100%. But I get why WWE is doing it.
I gouge. McIntyre's bleeding. It's not a real match if McIntyre ain't bleeding yet.
Well, he'll take bang! Future shock on the fucking stairs.
Okay, he didn't get knocked out this time.
He's gonna need a masseur tomorrow, dude. God damn.
Josh, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
What did I say?
Masseur. Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that? It's bad enough you can't pronounce Worcestershire.
They're 2 for 2 so far.
You said it right that time.
I said it right yesterday too, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Fuck you mean?
It was that malt liquor talking.
I mean, you gonna quit challenging a black man. I don't need my oppression coming from the Hispanics too.
Right.
Puerto Ricans, if you ask Will. I don't know what he mistook me for yesterday. He said Cuban, I think.
No, you were Puerto Rican.
No, you were Puerto Rican because you got the baldy with the beard. You got the baldy, you got the beard. No, I was just trolling. Will was absolutely serious. Will was serious. I was trolling.
What if Damian Priest breaks out the toolbox on Drew McIntyre?
But the only thing that Pat McAfee is adding is, oh, he needed a breather. Like he done said that shit 4 times already this month.
Oh, that's quality analysis right there.
Why does he have a turtle on his ass, bro?
Well, that's the first question.
Handprint on his.
Hold on. The second question is a more obvious one. Why are you looking at that man's ass? We are this far in the match, and I didn't notice he had anything on his ass. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, shit.
I got to pause for a few seconds. You guys are behind me a little bit.
You're about to catch up real fast.
Man, that
happened is crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Shit.
He didn't even say it. Get him out of here,
Right.
man. Hey, yo, KD, whatever you work to get belly bump, do that shit for Pat McAfee.
I'm trying, dog.
Hey, look, we talked about how night 2's card was considerably better than night 1. The first 2 matches are considerably better as well.
Oh my God, night and day.
Yeah. That's a great spot. I miss a good old table match too, man. I don't do that no more.
Nah.
I guess Attitude Era took it out of him.
More
like,
his head into this fucking. Oh! Jesus! Hey, bro, if he kicks out of this shit.
Nah, that's it, bro. That's it.
There's no way.
That's it. Drew needed that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Drew needed that.
Especially because he came in with the fucking Power Rangers get up.
2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Hey, that was mean.
2 for 2.
The only guy he couldn't beat was Zordon.
Rest in peace to the Yellow Ranger.
Man. Hey, dog, this is night and day difference.
Which one was the Yellow Ranger?
The Asian John.
Huh.
There was actually an article about that a couple days ago. I read.
So fucking wrong.
Apparently, it was like, we didn't notice. Sure.
Yeah.
You didn't notice the Black Ranger was black and the Yellow Ranger was Asian and the Pink Ranger was a bad white John. Like, come on.
Listen, 2 people wanted that match. Drew and me with them ribs. Just because.
Bug checked in. He said that was a 9.5 out of 10. He is very.
It was good. It was good. Night 2 is off to a great start.
So what's y'all grade on that one?
I'm giving it an A.
Give it a good 8.
If
we're going by numbers.
I'm giving it a B. I'm giving it a B.
Yeah,
I'm giving demerits because of the fucked up outfits.
Fair. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking points away for the fucked up outfits, including the turtle that is allegedly on Damian's ass per Josh Rodriguez. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I would say a B-, man. I don't see why this match had any hype behind it at all. I mean, I don't think it did.
Yeah, no.
But just
it had no heat. It had no heat coming in, but I think it was the match itself. I was impressed.
Oh yeah, the match was good. The build up.
Solid B.
Oh yeah, there you go. I would like to see Damian Priest go after Jay. Let's go. Or not Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre.
I was about to say, I'm not here to see Damian versus
Drew
Jay.
should have been at the damn universe.
No,
it should have been Drew versus Gunther, with Drew getting over, winning the title. Drew, Braun, Roman, Seth, CM Punk. Those guys can bring, I think, aura to that title.
No, I think Seth is going for the Universal Championship now.
I'm saying,
naming
names is what I'm saying.
Drew was just wearing.
That is what he was just wearing.
Oh, Doom. Okay, it makes sense now.
He had a sponsorship. It was the only thing that made sense.
I saw that match was presented by Doom. So
okay, so basically what we're talking about is the fact that Drew was either paid or convinced to wear that.
They changed his name to Doom McIntyre today. I didn't know.
Which would have explained why he was ready to get that shit off.
Yeah.
Changed his name to Doom McIntyre.
Give me
I just had a thought of Damian versus Jay and almost threw my ribs up.
Give me a triple
what are you, brother? What is that? Oh,
give me a triple threat of Jay, Braun, and Drew. With Drew winning, and then give me Braun and Drew. Give me that.
So from what I remember, and of course they could have swerved, changed directions. Drew was brought to SmackDown to be a Cody challenger, and that was going to be the path before Rock intervened and changed the path to WrestleMania.
Are we sure Rock intervened, or this was always a thing? Because he's been on TKO for the last 2 years.
So from everything, when Rock showed up for that challenge, all of the backstage stuff says that nobody in WWE knew what he was planning that day. Like that was a scuttlebutt, and it could be kayfabe, because they do that as well. Right. They'll tell you, "Oh, we didn't know this was happening," but from everything that people were saying, nobody knew what Rock had planned when he pulled the swerve to get this whole John Cena turn and offer Cody the, be my corporate champion and all that kind of shit. But the idea behind the transfer portal was to get Drew to come over because he was going to be lined up as Cody's nemesis. So I would not be surprised if after Cody gets out of this John Cena thing, if Drew is pointed at the Universal Championship.
Cody shouldn't win.
Cody's going to win.
If Cody wins, we're going to be right stuck in this loop right now with Cody, and I think the storytelling they're doing with his title reign, it's not been great. And I like Cody, and I think he gives it his all, and his matches is all. But a Cody Drew program, I
hate that guy.
I don't know if that's going to be a long run.
What guy?
I mean, it could it could be a short term.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's what they were trying to do.
I thought they were pointing Drew as the what was it, the bloodline slayer or something. He was going after everybody that was in the bloodline.
Yeah, well, how'd that turn out?
That could be the pivot, is what Katie is saying. Like they stopped it because it was Rock.
Yeah, Katie said a lot of shit. Nobody be listening.
I just think Cena has to win, bro. You want to get?
I gotta get this off probably for the final time because I don't think he's gonna do it anymore.
God, I hope he stops that crap.
No, I mean heel Seth can't laugh like that. Heel Seth's not gonna laugh. Heel Seth pushed the official.
I don't know. The heel Seth was that dumb joker too, but I want the architect Seth. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no laughing.
I think this is the architect.
Yeah, give me the architect.
For him to put this together like this got to be architect Seth.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
I don't want to hear I'm the revolutionary. Nah, bro.
Nah, he's going back to pure burn it down. So
burn that shit. Burn it down, bro.
I do love that no matter him going to the revolutionary, the visionary, he kept his burn it down music, which is one of the most, no pun intended, but that's one of the most fire fucking intros.
That's actually like his third version of it. I do like the original version, but I get why they have to remix.
Yeah, but that shit fucking cooked though.
Yeah, the burn it down is
burn it down.
Yeah. They tweaked it to get the crowd involved in with the so I'm really curious to see how they do that, right? Because Shinsuke had to remix his whole dip so people wouldn't sing along. Sammy never switched it, but you see them do that a lot, and I think Seth is definitely going to switch it up a little bit. I'm excited for it. I saw somebody on Twitter was like they didn't want to see it. I'm like, I think this is going to be fun. This is new. It's fresh. Never seen Paul with Seth. Like that's
yeah, for sure.
That's a whole different angle that you can attack.
I think if you aim Seth at Cody after this, that's gonna be
okay. Fun. Now that would is better to me than Drew. I if they aim Seth at Cody, yeah, because you got Paul involved, right? Like even better.
Yeah.
Or set that Cody. If Cody wins, however, I would love for Cena to win it because then we get another fresh set of storylines, and you could still. No,
just Cena gets to that SummerSlam, but not tonight.
So they get the. I think rematch. But is he allowed? Not allowed, but he has to earn it then, right? Like how does he get the rematch?
Because he's John Cena,
or because of Rock, probably.
So who gets automatic?
I mean, however you slice it, because he's John Cena and because The Rock is in charge.
But John didn't
have to requalify.
But John didn't just enter into the title picture. He had to earn it. The Chamber, the Rumble, but
he didn't have to earn his spot at the Chamber.
He didn't have a spot, but he had to earn the win.
Doesn't King of the Ring get an automatic qualifier?
I don't believe so. Do they?
Yes.
I don't think.
Katie is
I don't think Xavier Woods got a title.
No, Katie is correct.
When
the
did
winner
Xavier
of the
Woods
Queen of
get
the
a
Ring
title
is an
shot?
automatic title shot.
When did Xavier Woods get a title shot?
I don't think that was the case then.
Because he just won it.
Did Zelina Zelina get an automatic title shot? I don't think it was an automatic bid back then, but it is now.
All right. I mean, it could be, but
Billy Gunn won the King of the Ring, and he never got a title shot.
Yeah, I don't think it was a thing then.
Yeah, now it is.
Now
it's like a built-in thing where it's like if you win King of the Ring, you get a title shot.
Yeah, so it just started last year, 2024.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Because it was gone for a long ass time.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Chelsea says Seth's going to interfere tonight because he's mad at Cody. So but the thing is, if he interferes to cost Cody, you get a Cody Seth program, I guess. But I want to see Seth go right into a title picture. You know what I'm saying?
Heel Seth, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see heel Seth.
So it's not the Randy Orton open invitation. They changed the order again. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want to do right now.
I mean, I ain't mad at them. Shit, they cooking right now.
But
Penta,
order, this was a penultimate match. This was before Cody and John Cena. Now
Penta got the swag walk, man.
He does.
I randomly do that shit around the crib. I knew he was going to turn up with that walk. He made it a little longer too. Like Ray is a beast and everything, but Penta has this aura about him.
Yeah, exactly. Penta has an aura. Ray has an in ring. Like Penta, don't get me wrong, Penta is fucking dope in the ring. He got a lot of creative moves. But yeah, he's more power, and Ray Phoenix is more the high flyer.
Can I address this quick? Because I seen this. We talked about this, I think, a little bit yesterday, but I seen it on Twitter, and I can't make any sense of this. King said it's going to be Seth, Paul, Rock, and Cena. That's just one question.
What?
Why? I just don't understand how that makes any sense, except for just to put a bunch of big names together. But like, why would Seth?
That's what I'm saying. I don't
be a
that shit don't track for me. After what just happened.
I can't understand why he would do that.
I don't see it. It ain't working out.
You know what I'm saying? And Paul Heyman doesn't need The Rock. Now, The Rock is The Rock, right? TKO. But I've been trying to wrap my because yes, it looks cool on paper, but when you really sit and think about it, like, what the fuck for?
Yeah, that shit plain and simple. Still, thank you. Plain and simple. Like that shit don't make sense. That's what I was saying. Like I saw it online yesterday, and I was like, so with the. I mean, not that Seth needed it, but Heyman plus Seth puts Seth in a different air, an air Seth has never been in. So now you do that, and then he's going to be a flunky?
Yeah, a lackey. That's what we call it. He's a lackey? Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins is a lackey.
No, I'm not. I don't
understand.
Honestly, if that was the swerve, not only would it be a huge one, but that would be hugely disappointing. Like that would shit for me. I'll speak for me. For me, that would shit on the greatness of last night's swerve.
You're immediately pushing Seth to mid-card.
Yeah, that was shit on last night.
Because like Evolution, right? Evolution was cool because they all had gold and everything, and they eventually became great, but they built up younger guys. And when they all won gold, it was a couple mid-cards, tag teams, and a champion. They can't have two champions, and Seth Rollins is main eventer. So it's just would be weird and unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, you had a great swerve. Like you said, Pat, Seth and Paul is a great swerve. Let them cook. Rock, Cena, let them go on a Hollywood trip.
Fucking cook.
You need to spread out the wealth, too. You can't have everybody in this.
Right. It can't be so fucking top heavy. Like, God damn. Yeah.
But he's right. It's been all on Twitter, and I just, like, it looks good on paper. I'm just like, why, though?
I think y'all are underselling the different ways they could make that work.
Please talk. I'm open to hearing it because it doesn't make sense to me. So, KB. Make it make sense.
So what I'm thinking is Cody wins.
Not Dominic with the lucha mask.
So
Nah.
Cody wins, and The Rock is disappointed that the person he hired didn't do the job. So he brings in Seth to now point to take out Cody. And that doesn't make Seth a mid-carder. That points him directly at fucking Cody moving forward.
Well, wait. That's not what's going on Twitter. They're saying
I don't give a fuck about what's going on Twitter.
No,
Like,
but that's what King is. No, you're doing something completely different. King is saying it's going to be Seth, Paul, Rock, and Cena. Cena wins.
Okay. And then Seth
what you're saying is totally different. You're saying, okay, Cena loses, so Rock calls out another favor. He comes in, whoops both of their ass, Cena and Cody, and now it's Cena, Paul, and Rock, but it's really just Cena. I'm sorry, now it's Seth, Paul, and Rock, but it's really just Paul and Seth pointed at.
That's how
Cody. That's way different. That's way better. That makes way more sense than that conglomerate. That
Rock and Cena are going to be part-time regardless.
Right.
So if Seth is the one carrying the baton for like that faction, whatever that is, I'm all for it.
And I honestly think we might get another Steve Stone Cold Austin appearance this weekend, y'all.
Another what appearance?
Another Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was there last night. He might appear tonight. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Do y'all think it's gonna be like last night in that the only swerve is in the main event?
It's
probably
as far as swerves, interferences. Do you think either one? Because they don't have to be one and the same. But
everybody coming out with a mask.
Yeah, Katie, your mic's out again.
Damn it.
Well, Finn Balor got he got his what was that show called?
He looks like Spot.
Check. Can you hear me?
The Watchmen, Joe.
Everyone's showing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty badass. I'm fucking with the Watchmen theme. That's actually a perfect call. Yeah, Watchmen. I'm fucking with the Watchmen theme. And I don't even like yellow like that, but the Watchmen is the Watchmen.
I thought I thought they was teasing old Finn Balor with the like he did that.
I'm just ready for the demon to come back.
Yes.
I'm just ready for the demon to come back.
Yes.
So go ahead, turn on Dom in this match, and let's get the demon back.
Yeah,
let's get face Finn back.
He's for real. He's the only how do you put it? Kind of like the Y6. They got the whole ghost like thing going on. I think the demon Finn Balor is the only ghost like being that I'm down with right now.
Like supernatural character.
Supernatural, yeah.
What's crazy is like I feel bad for KD and that, like, of course he's just got into wrestling over the past couple of years, and he never really got to see Demon Finn.
No,
in
that
any
was
capacity.
Special.
Like, the aura of Demon Finn is like it's kind of missed at this point because Finn is just kind of rested on his laurels with Judgment Day. I haven't seen Finn at his best in a really long time.
No, at first when he joined Judgment Day, it was cool because the whole turning on Edge thing, whatever. But I think it's past its time now, right? The thing with Judgment Day, I think they should just continue to keep doing what they did. Kick one person down, bring another person in. I don't mind the faction. You need to have factions. But all right, Finn, it's time to go back to being the demon, bro. Like that was special. Because you never knew. Like you pissed him off enough, you gonna get Demon Finn. And you didn't know.
Look KD back in. Look KD in.
Please better ring gear. Come on now.
Y'all got me?
Yeah, we got you.
I'm okay with his ring gear.
Yo, he's so throwback, bro.
Oh no, it's split.
Shit. Split.
His ring gear.
You know he's not gonna get rid of the Steiner look, bro. Now, if he becomes champion, I hope he does. But he is not giving up on this Steiner. And they asked him about it. Why didn't you make your name Braun Steiner? Whatever. He's like, oh, I still, show my respects to it with the gear. And I'm like, you do, but too much, bro.
The gear is awful, man.
It's too much.
That shit looks so fucking horrible.
But that's how they was, KD. That's how the Steiners were.
Yeah, I remember the Steiner started on my brand before they came over to WWF.
I don't know, but this particular outfit just looked like he about to do a triple threat with Charlotte and Tiffy with that blue and pink shit.
So Michael said
he looks like a stick of bubble yum.
Bubble yum
on one side, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. 100%.
Michael said if Judgment Day keeps turning on each other, is Judgment Day a thing? Well, the Judgment Day, that's how they got the second iteration got started. They turned on who was it? Edge, and then they turned on Damian Priest. Like, I don't mind them turning on the top guy. Rhea, to replace, the person. Because think about it, Edge went on to AEW to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea and Damian Priest become, bigger stars.
Well, now it's time do his thing is relative.
Do his own. Be happy.
Who you ask? Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. He's doing the thing. He's doing his thing.
His thing.
He ain't exactly cooking up, but went over there and did a Bronson Reed with that broken ankle. Same thing Bronson Reed did though. Jumped off the top of the fucking cage.
Yeah, those spots when you're that age or that big, no. Like, no, what are we
doing? Shit, that's why KD stay on the ground. At that age, you can't just be KD won't even jump off the curb.
Oh, Penta got we talk about Power Rangers. That's the Green Ranger right there.
KD look like you want to say something. Your old ass. You won't even jump off the curb with your old ass.
He wants Stone Cold to come out so bad. He said, let me show you.
Gingerly steps off sidewalk.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm limping around this motherfucker right now today.
I know, bro.
That's what the look on your face is. That's what the look on your face is. You hate that I'm right. Yeah. You hate that I'm right.
My leg is locked underneath this desk right now, dog.
Penta showed him how to do a damn jump over the rope.
Yeah, that's how you fucking do it.
That's how
man, Penta's aura is something nasty, bro.
But yeah. Oh
shit.
Okay, yeah. So still you 2 seconds ahead of me.
I'm about to pause it. 1, 2.
Yep, you're good.
He's on the ground right now.
Bron said Lucha's ain't the only one who could fly through the air.
Is that an Oregon O? Or is that for
he always has that on the back.
Okay, all right.
He got that.
That's for the settle.
That's for the settle for the zero.
Yeah, no, that's
for the zero. It was a metal.
No, he's a big Ducks guy. He loves the Ducks.
There it is.
Big Ducks guy. Huge Oregon guy. Huge Oregon guy right here.
Mexico got big Oregon fans.
Big Oregon. Huge Oregon contingent.
He's from the Nike campus, actually.
There you go.
They pushed the Joey Harrington campaign.
Oh my god.
I think he's Phil Knight's son, actually.
Yeah.
Already.
Bron getting active early. Squash. 2. Yeah, Bron getting active early.
Hey,
look at that look again.
Facts, right? Real quick, pay attention to Dom and how he sells. He's one of the best in the business, man.
He really does sell like a champion.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
That's why I think it would be great if he became like that really shitty IC champion.
Dom would be the perfect European champion if they still had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. Bring back the European Championship, man. It was gonna hurt. There's a lot of individuals. Like individual worthy people, tag team, different story. Combine that shit. But European Championship, yeah, they can bring that back.
Oh,
nice.
Favorite European champion, man, D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo. Hey man, D'Lo, his walk was hilarious.
Yeah,
he's walking,
snapping that neck. Dog, I ain't break his neck. D'Lo Brown, man.
The walk alone was hilarious on D'Lo.
I think
Brown.
about
he was
D'Lo.
Fucking awesome in the ring. People forget that.
I think about
his sales
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Bring back the European Championship. Owen Hart, rest in peace.
I love this move.
D'Lo was something else in the ring. And he had good gear too, like that big, like
he did. He had the armor. The armor, yeah.
Is it bad that I have a tweak to the Penta driver that I would like to see?
Oh shit!
That would shit!
Braun's a goddamn machine.
Yeah, he is. I can't wait for him over.
There's a tweak I want Penta to do to the Penta driver that will absolutely make it one of the top 5 finishers in wrestling right now.
What's that?
Josh,
But I have no way of getting this information to him.
Josh, close your ears. You ain't gonna like this, but the pulverizer, the Logan Paul dip, that shit's cold.
It
That
is.
shit's cold.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
is.
cold.
He's stolen
but it's
every
cold.
move that he's ever had. Like he
It's
steals
cold.
everything.
He can't do it. He can't do that to everybody, but I can't wait to see if he. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna land it on AJ.
Man, do y'all really think Dom's gonna win this match?
It's
I
gonna
hope
be
so.
something crazy if he does, right? I'm
Doesn't it
all
feel
for
like Braun is pointed towards the J?
it's got
Three amigos. That's 2.
Him and Jay's got some unfinished business. I think so.
He stopped 2 amigos.
I think
2
it's.
amigos it is.
I would love for it to be Dom, but I think it's gonna be Finn. But
It's going to be Dom or Finn because they need to set up the
are we sleeping
next
on?
That's
Civil
why it's
War.
gonna be
I think
Dom.
it's Dom because Finn is going to
Is
like
gonna go ape
lose his
shit.
shit.
he's going to
gonna
lose his
lose
shit.
his
The jealousy is
absolutely.
going to be insane.
Are we sleeping on Penta, man? Being as over as he is.
No, we're not sleeping on Pinto. Not at all.
That's why he's not going to lose directly. I don't think he gets
He's not gonna
pinned.
he's not gonna eat the pin.
Yeah.
You know what would be nuts if
That was
Dom
insane, by the
gets
way.
the pin on Finn.
On Finn. Like somebody knocks
Now
out
set up.
Finn and
It's
Dom
Finn.
sends him.
I ain't gonna hold you. Finn versus
pin,
Dom
if you will.
for the title with Dom holding it. Yeah, that's a
That was a me joke, Patrick.
that's a nice
Pin, if you will.
Like Braun spears Finn.
There you go. I was just thinking of
Finn
that.
does, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, and then Dom steals
Super kick,
the fucking
Braun or Dom super kicks, Braun outside the ring, gets the pin on
Right.
Finn. Like he looks around like, what I'm supposed to do, right?
finish. Right.
1, 2, 3. Braun versus Fatu says, Will, main event one day? Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Give me that Mania 43 or something, 44. I don't know, but yes. Next year, I feel like has to be Rock Roman. Like they got to do it before Rock hangs it up for real, for real.
Well, the way they're talking, and I say they, as far as like social media, the way they're talking is that it's like Rock only has one more match left in him. I don't agree with that. I don't think
If there's one, then it's got to be Roman. This is the only one left that matters.
Still hasn't. He hasn't fought Cody yet.
True.
Nah.
I think people want to see Rock and Cody for sure.
For what?
Absolutely. Too
Who?
much background. So much background. It's got to happen.
Last year, the buildup was insane because people wanted to see Rock
He
and
did
Cody.
And it didn't happen.
did it.
The buildup,
He did it.
the buildup is
It's
what
going.
made that. How you gonna build that up?
619. Oh, he caught the 6. He caught the 619. He was about to do that shit too. Yeah, here we go. Stomp his ass out,
Here we
Finn.
go.
Here goes Face Finn. Face Finn is being transitioned as we speak. Oh,
So this
nasty.
is talk
Penta
about.
driver.
That's the
so what do
Penta
you-
driver.
So what do you think? What do you think he needs to do?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, how do you get better than that? I love that.
That's a
fucking move.
difficult move. Shit.
Look at this shit.
Hold on. I'm trying to see because the first couple of times I saw it in WWE, there was a tweak, but now I can't remember what the tweak is I wanted to see. There's
Dom
something
even
that
did
makes it more brutal, but I have to remember what my tweak was. It'll come back to me.
All right, I need to see this now. The crowd going crazy. I can hear it in the living room. Crowd going. I need to see Finn versus Dom somehow, some way.
That shit fucking.
That shit-
No, it's nasty. I didn't
like
say
it.
change it, but there's a tweak. I can't remember what the tweak is. It'll come back to me though.
Penta got some aura, bro. He'd be another one, European title.
Oh,
They should have made this a
man,
ladder
he's
match
so
too, by
fucking
the way.
athletic, though.
Oh, if this was a ladder match,
That's what I'm
Standing
saying.
knee?
Ladder match, no ladder match
out
at
of here,
Mania.
man.
No ladder match at Mania. Aw, this guy.
Look, 1, 2. Oh, he almost stole it.
Who was it? Was that you, Josh, that was talking about Dom winning it?
Yeah, I think he's gonna win it.
I'm sold, man. Like I'm sold on Dom being the champ.
That's his moves are so great.
This,
Hey, young
yo,
Carlito's
get
all over this
Carlito
fucking
out of
fight,
here, bro. What is he out here? Get him out of here.
I think Carlito just hit somebody in the fucking face with that.
How do they? So we saw that these tables exploded last night, right?
Yeah.
So I hope they got a couple of them on deck. You know what I mean? It's early.
Absolutely.
Oh, is he going to spear him? Yo.
Oh!
He speared him from the other side. And they exploded again. Look. Yeah, they got to have another table on deck.
They
screen
destroyed that
They
TV too.
destroyed the screen.
Yeah, shit's a wrap.
So when they
I
cool this
think
down,
Carlito's dead. Okay, Michael. I think Carlito's dead as
he's
he
broken
moves.
in half.
As he moves.
Man, that Oregon fella is killing it.
That was nasty, but still the best spear that I've seen in years and of Braun's career is that super spear running down the ramp on Carlito.
Oh, Carlito?
I've never seen a spear like that in my fucking life, and I'm including Goldberg's career. Like, holy shit, dude.
Oh, Braun,
you know what?
He launched himself like 30 feet.
He got the best spear ever.
Got him.
Oh!
Didn't you say this?
This is what
Did
Dom,
you say this? Super kick?
619. 619.
He's not going to land it.
He's landing it. He's landing it.
I'm going to
He's landing it. And now, Finn cost him.
Said no, sir.
Finn cost. Oh yeah, okay. Judgment Day. Yeah, it's official. Judgment Day is about to have some problems.
Sling
blade. And now set him up for the coup de grace. Set him up. Boom. And now the coup de grace. Now is Dom going to cost him?
Dom's he's got to cost him.
Yeah, nah. Here it is. No, he's gonna land it. He lands it. Hold on. Are we gonna get it? Nah,
nobody's
coming.
older than Dom. Let's go! Let's go, Dom!
Oh man,
I love it. Hey, Josh, you've been talking about this shit for like a week.
Let's
go.
Call that shit. He's gonna be great, man.
Oh, this is gonna be a good.
He's gonna be great.
Bro.
He's so fucking over too, even as a heel.
Look
at this. Look at the response to this.
Yep.
He deserved that shit for sure.
100.
Bro.
So now this Dom versus Finn is going to cook.
You gonna make a bug?
Negative $1 million. Exactly why. Exactly why he won.
Oh, he's going to be such an asshole too.
Yes.
It's going to be crazy the next couple months.
Yeah, he about to be insufferable in a good way.
That's his first. That's his first singles on the main roster.
Yeah, that's his first.
I think this is setting him up for maybe 2, 3, 4 years down the line to be a champion.
Finn gonna go ape shit. That finish was nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, they're 3 for 3 night 2.
Yeah, they are 3 for 3. They are. That shit slapped. Oh, they gotta hurry up and get that table set back up.
Yeah, they gotta get that out there.
Hey, yo, this finish was fucking epic. Bro, Dom about to be insufferable.
You want to bring the tag division back? I think you make Penta and Braun a tag team. That would go fucking hard.
That'd be like an old school tag team. A random ass tag that gets together and like Kane.
Exactly, but they would cook. They would actually cook.
Yeah.
Chelsea, bro, this finish is nasty. Hit the splash, splash, and a rollover into the. Oh, that was dope. Magnificent execution.
You're 100%.
Look at that
magnificent.
Look at that pop.
Yeah,
you're 100% going to get Penta versus Dom probably a few times, so you'll get that.
Yeah. Where's he going?
Where is he going?
Where's he going?
He's going to be a dick. He's going to be.
Yeah, he is. And ran right past me. Yeah, he ran right past me. He was like, "Nah, I want some more of this." He was like, "I want some more of this."
They fucking booed him.
Let's go, Dom.
Bro said, "I want some more of this." Triple H probably pissed. Dom was like, "I don't give a fuck. I want more of this."
They're starting the story right now. They're starting it right now. He ran right past Finn, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. What are you talking about? I'm the champion now.
I love that shit, man.
So Liv and them is probably retaining. So Dom and Liv as champs.
It could be the power couple.
Oh, they're gonna push old boy out of there.
Oh, Finn is gonna be he's going to be inconsolable.
Oh, how about this? Let's fantasy book right now. Let's here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We got Dom the champ, Liv the champ, Carlito, and Raquel, right? Finn finna hate for a little bit.
Yep.
April 25th. There's a certain somebody coming back. Aleister Black. Fits perfectly in the Judgment Day. I don't know what he's gonna be like on the mic, but to be that replacement guy that for Finn, that's how you
get Dom has been trying to get somebody in for weeks now.
Aleister Black, bro. Come on.
I like that.
Come on. Put Aleister Black in the Judgment Day, get Finn out of there. Now you got that. You're recreating the whole Judgment Day beef thingy, which is fine because it's new people involved.
But it turns Finn face and gives him an opportunity to become once again
fresh because Dom's
Demon Finn.
Come on, man. Come on.
I like it. Book it.
Hey, Triple H.
Paul, listen up.
Come on, Paul. Yeah, they said 425 is it's Aleister Black coming back. And he a beast too. KD, wait till you see him.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this game.
The return of Aleister Black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Aleister Black, that's my dude right there.
Yeah, wait till you see him, bro. His entrance, fantastic.
Has he been injured or was he in another?
He was in AEW.
Okay.
He makes heavy metal Dominic Mysterio look like a fucking bitch, dude. Like
Aleister Black
is a bad black metal
motherfucker. Like he is, dude.
Did he keep the name in AEW? Was he still Aleister Black?
Oh, he was.
I don't know what he was there.
I don't know. Shit. Aleister.
What was he in AEW? Be switching shit up sometimes. The hurt business is the Hurt Syndicate.
Malachi Black.
Malachi Black.
Okay. I know you're talking about that. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. He has a dope entrance, fam. And I mean, he's good in general, but when he pops back up on the scene, he should get a big ovation.
Bro, listen.
It's Hank. Shouts out to Hank, man.
Dominic Mysterio is the fucking IC champ.
IC champ, bro. Deservedly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Go back. Go on to sportingnews.com/WWE and look back to our first power rankings of current WWE superstars. And the only one to have Dominic Mysterio in my top 10.
I remember.
Josh Rodriguez of Phillips University.
That was just
the vision.
That was just, you only did that because he's Hispanic. He's Hispanic. That's it.
Only because he's Puerto Rican like you.
That's only.
Yeah. And the Street Profits are a really good tag team, guys.
Goddamn right.
Whoa.
Goddamn right.
I'm just
take it easy.
Hold on now,
bro. They didn't replace the table.
I know they're not gonna make them. I know they're not gonna make them stand up. That's fucked.
Oh, let's go. Randy Orton's up, bro.
Randy Orton versus who?
I thought this was gonna be a cooler. I thought this was gonna be.
What if it's Jeff Hardy?
Banger after banger.
Jeff.
What if it's? Ooh, I like that.
That would be a bang. Okay, so
I like that.
Would be dope. Jeff Hardy would be dope.
Yeah, I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
But I come off the top rope like I'm Jeff Hardy.
Sober Jeff. We don't want.
I saw the Hardys wrestling at NXT, and I was not impressed with where they're at right now.
But it would be just for the pop.
Just a one-off. Just a one-off. Yeah. This ain't about being a great match. Just
Katie hates all the legends.
We want to see
Katie hates all the legends. Oh man, Katie hates all the legends. That shit is crazy.
It could be.
I don't have the nostalgia that y'all have. That's all. So I'm looking at it.
Bro, Katie hates all the fucking legends, man. Like that's crazy.
But I
Stone Cold could be the swerve tonight, and Katie will be like, "Look at this."
No, I predicted that one. I predicted Stone Cold.
It could be Bray Wyatt, and Katie's like, "What's up with this guy? Like, what are we doing?"
I mean, this guy has the audacity to still be alive.
Like,
this guy has the audacity to come back from the dead.
Resurrected him? Like, what are we doing right now?
It's just full Kendrick hater vibe.
Bro, this dude said it could be Bray Wyatt. He'd be like, who is this guy?
Who is this fucking guy?
You brought this guy back from the dead for what? His moves are washed.
He's not even over, dude. What are you talking about?
KD is a super hater of all legends. He only likes new talent. KD only likes new talent.
Facts.
For real, he only likes new talent.
The mystery name, Cody. He's like, I want to see Sol Ruka out there. Sol Ruka versus Randy Orton.
No, he wants Jada Parker out there.
Jada Parker versus Randy Orton.
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now I'm with him on that. You bring Jada Parker out here. I don't give a damn what happens in the match. Exactly. If she was smart,
hey, bro, Jada could have done the Fatal 4-Way.
That'll be a part of her entrance.
What if it's Chelsea Green?
Michael says the same thing we were talking about yesterday. What if it is Oba?
So look, peep game. When Jada Parker come up to the main event and then she becomes a champion, we got to start something where we get the fans saying, "Hey, Miss Parker," you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be the regular fans, if you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be the cultured fans that will get that popping. But I feel
I mean, when she walks to the ring now, they do the Miss Parker. So I mean, it's like it's a
remix.
It's a remix from the Hey Miss Parker. So she got something with the fans. She's over. They just ain't getting.
But wait a minute. That's NXT though. That don't count. that don't count. It got to be the main event. That's real, bro. How many times do NXT people, the fans, that doesn't translate?
No, that's true. NXT universe is a different universe.
It's a different universe.
Does Sami Zayn already have an opponent?
Who?
Sami Zayn.
No, Sami's not on WrestleMania.
He's still on hiatus.
Oh,
so I was thinking he might be back too.
I didn't even think about that. It could be Sami
Zayn, Obafemi, Rusev. Like I had a couple other people in my article that I had mentioned.
I think of the names you just named, it's more likely that it's Sami Zayn.
Which would not cook.
Oh, also, one of the things, what if KO isn't really hurt? What if KO?
He's hurt for real.
No, he's really hurt.
Everybody believes that.
That'd be
but what if? How crazy really would that be if he showed up for the fucking couch?
Everybody believes it because he's really hurt, Katie.
Okay, I mean, but he didn't have his
he's really fucking hurt.
He's really fucking hurt. All I'm saying is that.
So let me get this straight. KD hates legends, and then the legends that are active and full time, he wants them paralyzed. God damn!
All right, let's go.
Let's see who
y'all choice. Who y'all think it is?
I think it's Sami. Honestly, I think it's Sami.
Sami would be,
but I would love for it to be Oba, but that's just me. But I think it makes more sense to be Sami.
I'm expecting to be let down. I'm expecting it to be Sami.
It makes more business sense for it to be Sami.
Okay, if you guys look at this though. His attire right now, that's his debut attire. The color scheme right there.
Who did debut?
Yeah, it is.
Who did he debut against?
I don't remember who debuted against, but like whenever he first got in WWE, his first like on-screen match was that blue, that like shiny blue with the yellow.
It's gonna be Ric Flair, y'all.
They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Hey, Pat, your mic's on, buddy.
Yeah, I know. We can.
Good. I know. Let me get my voices in my head going on.
I'm about to mute.
At least I can tell how far behind you are than the rest of us.
Am I behind?
Yeah, by like you're behind me by like a second, but we all off. Everybody's off a little bit.
Yeah, well, let me refresh. I'm refreshing.
No. Will King says Batista. That would be fucking hard.
Oh my goodness.
That would be insane.
Are y'all in commercial right now? Y'all in commercial?
But Batista is not. No. He's not in.
Yeah, you got the 15-second.
Oh yeah, because I refreshed. So yeah, they got me on this shit.
Batista's like.
Batista would absolutely fucking cook. I thought I saw some clips recently of Batista being chiseled again.
I don't know, but I know
he was skinny for a movie role.
He weighs no. He said he lost that weight because it was too much on him. He put on he was up at like 385 on that knock at the cabin, and he was like, I don't ever want to be like that again.
Batista's skinny, but I would love to just see it. Like I said, for the pop. Give me any.
I don't care about the actual match. I want it to be nostalgia.
So let's talk order because they've now punted the women's tag team to the next to last match because Logan Paul is coming out next. Which
Michael never say never, buddy.
It's got to be a big name next to Lyra. Like, there's no way that it's not Becky Lynch, right?
Oh yeah, there's two mystery.
Right, yeah, two mystery, yeah. Because they keep pushing that match back, so it's got to be a big name. It's got to be Becky.
All right, I'm about to turn y'all down so I can hear the music out there.
Is Daniel Bryan under contract?
It's gonna be
I
Grayson
don't
Waller.
think so. I don't believe Daniel Bryan's with AEW.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he's talking. Hold up.
Yeah. You're gonna fall off with the open challenge. I love it. Come on, Nick Aldis.
All right. Yeah, who's coming out?
If it's JD McDonough, I'm gonna fucking throw something.
Oh my god, bro! Why the fuck would you even say that?
We're gonna hear. Mick Foley's gonna come out.
I'll tell you, it's Rikishi. It's Rikishi. Rikishi want some shine.
Here we go.
What is it? What is it?
Come on, Triple H. Who
I
is
can't
it?
hear y'all right now.
Let's cook. Come on.
I love it. I
Who
love it.
is
I
it?
love the fucking
Somebody good.
anticipation.
Still can't tell.
Joe Hendry!
Yes!
I believe in Joe Hendry. The crowd's going crazy.
All right.
That's
I'm
a
going with
Let's
this.
go. Okay,
That's
I'm
a
with it.
perfect person.
I'm with it.
That's a perfect person. Hey, they want to pop. You getting a pop with Joe Hendry, fam. Joe freaking Hendry. Love it.
His WrestleMania
Bro.
moment.
He's getting a WrestleMania
Bro, Joe
moment.
Hendry at
He's not even-
WrestleMania
Bro,
is
he's
crazy.
not even in WWE for
That's
real.
what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Wow, yeah.
I can't wait to go back and hear this pop like for real.
Okay, I'm with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
I
go.
love it.
Yeah,
I love
well
it.
done.
And
They're
they can just have a good match.
they're fucking
If where the fans get behind both of them, you know what I'm saying? And then you can get you got RKO, you got Randy Orton is gonna give him, the nod.
Hey man, I am unreasonably excited about Joe Hendry being at
Yeah,
that's
WrestleMania.
cool, man. That's
I am
cool.
unreasonably
That's
fucking
right now.
excited, bro. Boy, Joe Hendry has a fucking rocket strapped to his back, man. As soon as his contract is up, WWE
he's
throwing
coming.
the whole bag.
Right to the main roster.
Whole bag.
right to
Yeah,
the
no
main
NXT. Straight to the main roster.
I mean, he's already done the NXT. He did like 3 matches in
He did a
NXT.
couple.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, leads too. Yeah. Shit, he was the trailblazer. He was the one. And Jordan Grace followed him.
Yep.
But Jordan Grace
this
beat
is
him
dope.
to WWE because contract.
This is dope. This
Yeah,
is
that's
dope.
cool, man.
Hell
That's
yeah,
cool.
bro.
That's honestly, it's kind of the perfect person.
Yeah, that's great.
Bro.
All
This is too
Funny,
good.
man.
This is too fucking good.
I love it.
You see Randy looking like, who is he looking at?
Randy might beat his ass though, but this is good though.
Randy looking like, who the fuck is he looking at? As if Randy don't know the mark on the camera over there, the camera spot. Yeah, Randy might kill him,
The
man.
crowd looks like that and feels like and sounds a little bit like.
Listen, I hope they don't make Joe look weak on this.
Man,
No,
right.
no.
I hope that he's up for the moment.
I hope it's not just like I hope it's just not like an RKO out the gate in the match.
They probably
So
had
don't
like
do
2
that.
weeks to prepare for this. If you know what I'm saying.
I hope,
Yeah, but
I
you
just
can't
want it
prepare
to be
for
more than
60,000 people, though. Like
No. But I'm just saying, like in the
he's
ring.
been in TNA. He's been in TNA. Oh, well, he did do Royal Rumble, right? He was in Royal Rumble,
He
right?
did.
He was in
Royal
Rumble. Yeah,
Rumble,
he was in Rumble.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
He got eliminated pretty quickly though. In his first Royal Rumble.
He got eliminated immediately in NXT's little Battle Royal.
Yeah.
And the fact that
I needed to be.
Oh,
There we go.
Watch Randy
and the
I need
fact
to
that
be more
Randy's
than just
wearing his rookie gear against Joe Hendry.
making his rookie debut.
Come on,
On the
man.
main roster.
This is fucking dope. I love it.
Let me
I fucking
speak
love
my
this,
audio
man.
out there. 1 second.
This is so good, man. I fucking love Joe Hendry, dude.
Oh, Randy Orton's next hurting them now.
Hold on.
Got him.
Oh, neck breaker. Okay, they're letting Joe get his licks in, which means he has about 3 more minutes before this match is over. Because they've done just enough so he doesn't look weak, but they don't want him to, look too strong either. This is where you fuck, yeah. Randy's like,
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Oh my god! Power slam. Hey, vintage Randy Orton. How long before Michael Cole hit you with the vintage Randy Orton? Vintage Randy Orton gets back to a vertical base.
Vintage Randy
and
Orton.
there it is. Vintage Randy Orton. Randy is having fun. Randy looked at his hand around his neck like, what the fuck is this?
And gave him a captain and
yeah, it's over.
Viper.
It's over.
Yeah,
They did enough. They did enough for Joe. I'll give him that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wave. Let's go. Oh, good night, Joe. Good night, Joe. That was so perfect.
That was good.
That was so perfect. Oh, that was
A fucking plus.
That was good.
A fucking plus.
Hey, yo, that was one of the best cooler matches ever. Bro.
Oh.
Oh, they got a new table. That was good. That was
Absolute
good.
greatness.
Come back forever.
Absolute greatness.
Hey, the camera not showing us what's funny is that.
That was awesome, man. Shouts to Randy Orton for putting him over like that.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, bro. A fucking plus.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
They talk
And totally unexpected. We did
Wait,
not guess that. Of all the names.
Yeah, I like this.
This is what he did for Javon.
Yeah, listen, Randy is all
Yeah,
for putting
you
somebody
knew he
over.
was going to put him over. Yeah.
All for. I fucking.
This
love
is what I
Randy
meant by
shit
this
like
was the perfect opponent because you can get behind both of them.
Hey, he about to RKO him again. Watch.
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is. He might though, because the voice is in his head.
Right.
That's the beauty. You never know with Randy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, poor Joe. Poor Joe.
You just never know. Out of nowhere, bro.
I told you.
Poor Joe, man.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, that's so good.
That was.
Hey, I am so
That's all right. We need more Joe. We need more Joe Hendry in our lives.
We do.
We
He's
absolutely
gonna do it.
Oh, he's doing the Joe Hendry. He's waving.
Oh.
Hey,
What?
Beautiful.
Randy is a fucking goat. Randy is a fucking goat.
Beautiful.
yo, Randy's hilarious, bro.
Trey Payne says Night 2's eating this year 100%.
Oh my God, Night 2 is amazing right now. This is pure.
great.
This is what you call sports entertainment, fam.
Yeah, for sure.
This is sports
They're
entertainment.
4 for 4.
4 for 4, even in a cooler match, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Triple H said,
Yeah,
just be
that's
patient.
fantastic.
We finna
That's
cook, bro.
fucking fantastic, man. That's fucking fantastic.
Let me get all the fan
Like-
bullshit service out of the way. Let Jay win the World Heavyweight Championship, and then we can.
I'm
Then we
sorry,
can cook.
I'm so glad he didn't put that shit on Night 2. Oh my God.
bro.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Why was that one of the most entertaining things I've seen in months on WWE, man?
That was good. That was good.
They handled that.
Listen, whoever wrote and produced that, bravo. Fucking bravo.
Was it a comedian?
Yeah, I can't find the producers for tonight. I could only find night one.
Oh my god!
Still, for me, man, pound for pound, that first match, that's the best one of the night, hands down.
Oh, I don't know, man. Joe versus Randy. Randy did the Hendry pivot. He did the Hendry pivot.
It was entertaining as hell.
Clear. It was, man. I can't believe Randy did the Hendry pivot to the camera spot. Oh my god.
Let me see here.
That was too fucking good. That was so good. I'm legitimately angry. But that was so good. I'm angry.
Oh, Katie's favorite pay-per-view coming up.
What's that?
Money in the Bank.
Yes,
that's one of my favorites for sure.
Yes, sir. That's what I broke my wrestling cherry on. Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to explain it. I probably wouldn't have said it that way, but not that there's anything wrong with it.
I mean, you're not me, so you know.
You're right. I don't have a cherry.
You can only aspire
to have a cherry.
Oh, shit.
Inspired to have a cherry is crazy, bro. Look, I can't press the button right now.
I can't find the producers for tonight, y'all. I'm looking.
Whoa, gosh, come on.
Hey man, I wish I could rewind to see that Viper turn around again with the Hendry pole. I'm sorry, that was just fantastic.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I thought about rewinding, but I didn't want to mess up the whole situation.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it be. That's all right. I'm gonna catch it on when they drop it on Twitter, and they will.
Yeah,
it's probably already up. Somebody going.
Yeah, their social team does not fuck around.
Yeah, nah, they right on it.
Yeah, shouts out to WWE social team. They turn those clips around pronto.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Josh can appreciate that on a level different from the rest of us.
Not me. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, I appreciate it on the same level.
Yeah, I still can. Yeah, I still can too. Josh does it with Jerry Jones staring over his shoulder.
Yeah, that's a little bit of pressure. That's the difference.
It's a little bit of pressure. It's a little bit of pressure.
You got sports Vince McMahon staring over you.
Right.
And they also know the results, so they know what are going to be the moments that they want to capture.
True. I didn't think about that.
Hey, if you ask Arian Foster, so do we.
Hey, listen. Some people always just are better off getting into obscurity. He would absolutely count in that category.
Also, shouts out to the cameraman in that Hendry versus Orton thing, because they were constantly positioned in the right way where you couldn't really tell what was going to happen until it happened.
So that's on the producers. Like, I mean, the cameramen are going to do what the cameramen do, but the producers that WWE employs, they are so fucking good at hiding people running up to the ring, people coming, standing up on the ring. Like, they hide all of that with the way that they choose their shots. And you don't see that. Like, that's one of my biggest gripes with when I try to watch AEW. Their camera work and their producers can't compare to what the WWE does.
Well, and that's because they fired Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn was awful. He would do like 15, 16 cuts in like a 30-second.
You do that thing where he would like snap zoom in and out of like chair shots,
and every time there was like a punch, he'd go, it'll shake with the punch, and it was just bad, man. It was real bad. So when they fired him, it got way better.
Okay, good to know.
Now, only if they could bring back Jim Johnson, who was the guy responsible for a lot of Def Rebel trash, but he's responsible for the themes, like the good themes from back in the day you heard, but not
every single one. Every single one.
All right, we're about to get, and I honestly, I think the cooler match is going to still be good wrestling. Like, I hate Logan Paul and everything that he stands for.
Yeah, that's what Josh said.
He's on good matches. Like, I don't think it's going to be a bad match between him and AJ Styles.
No, they're going to cook.
Care about it.
Yeah, they're going to cook.
but also because AJ fucking cooks.
Yeah, and in the ring, them two dudes is gonna kill it. Should
okay, they already got the clip. They just dropped the clip on WWE Twitter.
y'all keep telling me that AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Whoa.
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
Whoa.
Take it easy.
What are you insinuating, KD?
I was just going.
I told you, KD hate the legends.
What are you insinuating?
Go ahead to say.
No, say it with your chest.
AJ Styles. So
say
my
chest, little ass. Come on.
My experience with AJ Styles was the Cody I Quit match, and he put on, and then he got injured in the Carmelo match. So I haven't seen him outside of that. But the match he had against Cody, the I Quit match, was dope.
You only seen him twice. Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven.
I'm talking with y'all about AJ Styles. I have no idea whether he's going to cook or not. But from what I've seen, I would anticipate it to be a good match.
If you think Logan Paul is a good wrestler, AJ Styles is on a different fucking level, man. Like
no. I don't think Logan Paul is a good wrestler. I think Logan Paul gives good matches, right? So his matches, the actual in-ring action is entertaining. He's a high flyer. He'll take risks. So he does those sorts of things. But I wouldn't put him in as like he's a great wrestler. There's showmanship versus wrestling. There's two different things.
Pat, where you said it's already up?
It's on WWE Twitter. They just dropped the Randy doing the Joe Hendry swivel.
Oh, you're about to pull it up for it. Oh.
Yeah, you got time because fuck Logan Paul.
He's such a dick.
That's crazy. Let's see here. What? WWE just kind of. Oh, here we go.
Hope he falls off the fucking stage.
Yeah, for real. Catch it all on the smoky stick.
Oh, here it is.
Looking like Genuine. Falling off the stage and shit.
Damn, yeah. Jump off and that knee give out or some shit.
Right. Am I allowed to show this? I don't want to get in trouble.
Nah, you can't show it. Don't do it.
Never mind.
I mean, technically,
but for everybody watching, just go check out. Yeah,
Kendrick says, I get the same annoyed as fuck feeling every time I see Logan Paul or a Cybertruck. Logan Paul is the Cybertruck of humanity.
100%.
Perfect. That's a perfect analogy right there.
It's that obnoxious piece of shit.
Logan Paul is humble. Who made that sign?
Right, Logan Paul.
I ain't gonna hold you. Them seats is probably crazy dope. Like right there, right above the.
Yeah.
That might be the best seats in the house.
My thing is like, what if you have to piss? You know what I'm saying?
There's probably a bathroom, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'm sure they
go downstairs.
Hopefully there are rooms in that fucking hotel they built.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, why do we have 17 camera angles?
Yeah, this is a fail. He probably has his own producer for this shit too.
Probably going on his YouTube immediately.
Right, from whatever that little Netflix show or whatever the show on Cinemax.
All of this for an L is crazy.
I actually think he's gonna win, bro.
He's probably gonna win.
Nah,
because AJ is a fucking professional.
Yeah, but he's the only professional in this match. But keep in mind, AJ was supposed to be on another upward trajectory before he injured his ankle in his first match back. So,
AJ might be like
he's on his way out.
No, I still think he got at least maybe 5 more years of quality AJ Styles.
If they're going to do 5 more years, if they're going to do 5 more years of AJ, then he needs to be put back in one of them title pictures. But it just feels like he's older. He's getting injured a lot more. It's just there's so much different talent that's above him right now.
Yeah,
man. Listen,
Trey, I see. He might be actually the best wrestler period on the card.
Oh,
Trey just sent me
of all time. He's probably top 10. Like wrestling.
Trey just sent me a picture on Twitter of 2 New York strips that he's about to throw up in the. He about to cook up, man. Listen,
man, that sounds good.
Let's go. And the only problem, the only person that would have a problem with that is Chelsea. How dare you eat during WrestleMania?
Yeah, Trey, don't photograph you eating, bro.
Yeah, Chelsea don't like when human beings
hungry?
Consume,
you eat?
When human beings consume sustenance, Chelsea starts feeling away.
You nourish yourself,
right?
That's for Chelsea.
Is that protein you're eating? Why would you eat protein?
This dude is so fucking irritating.
Why don't you guys take a food pill like the rest of us?
Or eat a sensu bean.
This man said.
Hold on. Because I want to hear. So if I play this, so I want to hear when Joe Hendry came out. You think just the audio? Is the audio going to be doing too much?
Can you mute your? Well, no, I guess you couldn't do that.
Hold on, I might be able to. Hold on, wait, let me see something real quick. Yeah. I can mute my mic. Let me know if y'all hear this real quick. Let me know.
No, we don't hear it.
I don't hear nothing. But I mean, I also have Peacock playing in my background.
Yeah, I muted my TV as well. My
okay.
Yo, the pop was dope. I just heard the Joe Hendry pop for the first time.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. My guy AJ, man, I ain't gonna hold you. When AJ debuted at Rumble, I was pretty hyped about that. 2016, I think it was.
Man,
that's a dope attire.
I got to see his match against Chris Jericho at Mania. That shit was awesome.
I'm glad somebody has some dope attire. Finally. Because the attire has not been
I remember banging. Was that the feud? Was that the feud where Jericho came at him and called him like the soccer mom or some shit?
Yeah.
Is that feud? Because he do got that soccer mom.
Well, Logan said the same thing. He stole the joke. He stole
it though. That wasn't original.
He steals every fucking thing.
Yeah, that was somebody else.
His entire move set is literally copy paste.
Yeah, and now he's stealing jokes and promos.
Where did he come up with the Maverick? What a random.
Who fucking knows?
You know what else pisses me off about Logan Paul? So I might have to join you on this, Josh.
Everything.
He's the only person that has a legitimate Titantron. No one else has like the old school Titantrons where they have their montage of their, highlights. He's the only one. Everyone else has these graphics. Like bring the old school Titantrons back.
Classic.
I really need AJ Styles to beat the bricks.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is gonna be a challenge for, and I know he's good in the ring, but AJ Styles is a pro and he's a beast. He's one of the best ever. So it's different than going up against. No offense to Roman, I'm talking about like an in-ring type shit. You know what I mean? Like AJ is one of the best. So let's see if he can keep up with AJ.
But the thing is, like, he's going to elevate Logan Paul's game, and everyone's going to assume, like, wow, Logan Paul is one of the best there is. Dude, they put him in the ring with the best.
I mean, Logan's amazing in the ring, but
he's good. He's good. He has the natural abilities.
He's so athletic and natural, but it's different when you talk about like the psychology and the flow and you know what I mean. Just being able to call the match out. I highly, not even highly doubt. I know for a fact he's not calling no damn match. You know what I'm saying? This is all AJ that's probably going to be calling this match. They used to get on Cena about, calling out, matches, but that's what pros do.
Too much. You never shut up. The whole song about
man, whoop his ass, please. And why the fuck is my stream pixelating right now? Okay, as soon as I said that, it cleared up. So it's not just me then. Okay, yeah, it just cleared up a little bit. Come on, Peacock, get your shit together. It can't handle that Joe Hendry pop. That's the problem.
How old is AJ Styles? Because dude looks
43.
He looks amazing. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can absolutely get 5 more years out of quality wrestling out of AJ Styles. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean he's AJ, but
here goes Chelsea. Whoop his can. Whoop his can, says Chelsea.
Yeah, same here, Trey. Because I don't know what that switch up was, but that they don't want none. That's what they needed AJ Styles' theme to be, not that other shit.
I just want to point out again how fucking epic that Orton and Hendry match was. I just want to point that out. Again. I'm going to go to sleep thinking about how good that fucking spot was. Got his ass wrapped up in the apron. I feel like Smokey from Friday. Whoop his ass.
AJ is a Georgia boy, isn't he?
Damn right, Atlanta, baby. Goddamn right.
All right.
AJ, Cody, and look, AJ, Cody, Braun. Come on, man. Georgia boys, this is what we do. Greatness is what we do.
Patrick went aggro on me when I asked. Like, was he from Georgia? Like, damn, dude.
One must represent. One must represent. Okay, don't hit me with that relaxed shit, because as soon as the motherfuckers start talking about Maryland, this motherfucker be on it.
You motherfucker right.
You know what I'm talking about? Say one or two
country.
things. Say one or two things. Talk about Maryland or talk about Jamaica, and just sit back and watch this.
Katie, have you seen The Wire before?
Baltimore exists in Maryland, y'all.
How do you feel about the character Omar?
He looks like me to calm down on some Georgia shit. Y'all don't know KD enough. Like I know KD. Mention Maryland and watch this, but dude, this nigga love Maryland.
How do you
so
feel
much.
about New Balances, KD?
He acting like Maryland got a football team. That's how much he loved Maryland.
Hey, ho.
KD, you like New Balance?
A little bit.
he wear New Balance. Yeah. And then if you really want to see KD get active, just slowly in his earphones play some go-go.
Wait a minute. We turned up to that.
Play some go-go real quick, and you'll see. Yeah, that little sore knee he got ain't gonna stop.
Forgetting, I'm from up here in the East Coast, so
okay. See what I mean?
Get down a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so then let me have my Georgia boy.
Go the house, all that.
Let me do my Georgia thing. God damn it!
Rest in peace, K Swift.
Not everybody can be from a fancy place like Guatemala.
Right.
Nothing fancy about it, my friend.
No, that's why
it's right here. That's why my is right here. That's why I sleep comfortably at night with my covers.
So I sleep.
My covers way up here.
Don't got no cartel.
That's exactly why I said this.
Lord, thank you.
It's not
I don't
exactly
live in
glorious.
fucking Guatemala.
It's not exactly glorious down there in Guatemala.
Yeah, no, not at all. That's
Americans here in Guatemala, we think, ooh, exotic. Do the girls be like, oh, he exotic, girl?
He's from Guatemala. Oh, great. I heard they got bananas out there.
He's a guac.
Oh, man.
I would like to bring up the point that this match has absolutely zero heat right now. I don't know why the fuck. Like, what is this?
It's a cooler match.
Like, but damn.
Man, get this dude out of here, man.
They have to have some of these in the main.
Dude out of here.
I'm not going to hold night two again. I'm not going to hold it against them. You know what I'm saying? Because they still can wrestle, but
they had to let people go to the bathroom.
There's nothing.
They brought the drone to him, dude. They brought the drone to him.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, yo, see, this is the heel stuff I'm talking about, bro. I ain't never seen nobody suffocated with the apron.
Well, to be fair, AJ from a face level had his ass wrapped up in the apron, whooping his ass, so that was fairly new too.
Yeah.
So we're doing apron warfare now. Yeah, we're doing apron warfare now.
I'm still waiting for the big Logan Paul spot. You know what I mean? He has one it seems like PLE. Oh, is that it? Is that a wrap?
Trey Payne, you like New Balances too?
Too soon. KD likes New Balances. He also drives a Corvette while wearing New Balances.
KD posted a picture a long time ago. You had like your car from like 97 or something. You had a cigarette in your mouth or something like that. You posted.
Yeah. Trey said he from VA, but he ain't wearing New Balances. He rocking the J's. He rocking the J's. Yeah,
he ain't from Northern Virginia. He ain't from Northern Virginia.
So Trey could pass as a Southerner. He could pass as a Georgia boy because he rocking J's. We don't fuck with New Balances. I don't know how y'all do that shit. Looking like 70-year-old white man walking around. That shit ain't. I'm judging.
Hey, bro,
man, if it gets me out of a speeding ticket.
I'm judging. If it gets you out of a speeding ticket.
That's how I know you from an uncultured part of the fucking country. Saying some shit like that.
Saying some shit like what? I'm judging New Balances?
What kind of move was that?
The way we rock New Balance is not how the other folks rock.
I've seen the way you rock New Balances, and they're still New Balances. They're still New Balances.
What model are we going with, KD? 90s?
Well, hold on. So, KD, are you of the opinion that New Balances are greater than Jordans?
I mean,
You done lost your fucking mind. You done lost your fucking mind. If you don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
I would say this.
What?
If the only thing that you can talk about when you talk about shoes is Jordans,
no, that's not. But that's not what I'm saying. No, see, you're trying to spin it. You're trying to spin it.
This that gaslight. Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah, he gaslight. Yeah, that's gaslight. He don't.
I'm with KD on this. I'm with KD on this.
No, first of all, I need him to settle down with
Jordan. The conversation does not
settle down. Settle down.
Jordan.
It's the Sean Hannity
every 3 years because they can't make anything new.
Like Jordans.
It's the Sean Hannity tactics for me. It's the Sean Hannity tactics. You're not gonna box me in with some shit I didn't say. I didn't say that. I know. I asked you a simple. I asked your black ass a simple question. Hey, Caucasians in the chat, pardon me for a second, nigga. I asked you a question. Answer the question.
I'm answering the question that I want to answer. God damn it. Your bitch ass.
I'm just saying the conversation should not begin and end with 6 models of shoes that they've repurposed every 3 years just because they can't come up with a brand new silhouette.
What we're not going to do is shade Jordans. Not in my presence. We're not shading Jordan. Just say y'all can't afford them and just be done with it. That's all. Just say. Listen, you little brokies. Just say you can't afford the chains and be done with it. Stop acting like little brokies.
Again, that's how we know that you're uncultured. Because back in the day, New Balance was 2 times as expensive than Jordan. Before Jordan became
made in the USA, baby.
He said back in the day, what, like 1980?
I don't give a fuck if they're made.
What, 1983?
Listen, Josh, I don't give a fuck if New Balances are made in the solitude of Fortress. I ain't wearing them shit.
No, see, you come fucking Savannah, y'all wear sandals. What are you talking about?
I don't wear sandals.
What are you talking about?
I don't wear sandals. You got me confused with the retirement community on Tybee Island. That is not where I'm from. I am from the side of town that houses Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Hey, we got a couple of those down here.
So we don't wear sandals on MLK.
Got a couple of those.
We got a couple of Martin Luther King Boulevards drives.
And no matter what city you in, if you got an MLK Boulevard, you know what goes down.
Absolutely.
You know what goes down. AJ, finish this bum off, man. AJ wrestling his ass off, real talk.
I'm glad we got the
AJ wrestling his ass off.
This match ain't doing it.
Now this match ain't doing it, but AJ doing his thing, but we carrying this match and we ain't even in it. We carrying this shit, we ain't even in it.
They wrestling though. They wrestling.
They wrestling. It ain't even Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. It's New Balances versus Jordans.
I don't know how
WrestleMania 41, New Balances versus Jordans.
A damn match.
Oh my God.
That should be a squash match. The Jays squash New Balances. We were talking about.
Steve.
I got my 990s ready to go. Who we stomping in some 990s?
I don't even know what those are.
What are those?
Right. That's why I know you,
bro. Brother. What is that?
What are those? Come on, bro.
No, man. I don't know. I swear I could not, and I'm not trolling you. I could not.
Some 1906s.
One style of New Balance. You can say names all you want. I have no fucking clue, dude. I have no fucking clue, man. I have no clue.
Y'all talking about New Maxes or New Maxes. New Balance is like the Air Maxes. That's what's killing me.
No, you must have read my mind because I was about to ask them. That was my second question. So if they thinking New Balances are better than Jordans, which fuck out of here.
I mean,
I'm curious as far as the New Balance versus New Balance versus Air Max. New Balance versus Air Max. I wore Reeboks back in the days with Jabot doing the Cash Money days.
I'll take an Air Max over a Jordan any day.
That shit.
Well, Air Max absolutely clears Jordan.
But I think people would take Air Max. Some people would take Air Max over Jordan. But New Balance?
Nah, get out.
I ride for New Balance. I do.
What I want KD to do is stop pretending that during the Cash Money days he wasn't wearing Reeboks and Jabots. Stop that shit.
I haven't worn Reeboks since fucking pumps.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I only wore them because AI.
Dog. I have not worn Reeboks.
Nah, bro.
Okay,
we had the Reebok. We had the Reebok.
Yes, but what about Emmitt Smith 22s?
Nah.
ES 22s. I got
no Reeboks I worn in this household.
I definitely had some AIs. I had the AIs. I had the answers and the questions. I had the answers and I had the questions.
It was pure,
yeah. I had the AIs.
Pure New Balance. That's all we rock. We rock Fila, back in the day.
Trey asking about the Griffies. They don't know about the Griffies. I got pairs of Griffies at the crib, Trey. They ain't ready for that action. I'm a sneakerhead. They over here wearing New Balance.
An Air Max, by the way. Better than Jordan. The Griffies are an Air Max.
But that's a different conversation altogether.
But they are an Air Max, are they not?
No, but which Griffey you talking about?
Yeah, the Griffies are hard.
The ones that you have.
I got 1s and 2s.
Okay.
Man, I remember.
And also, we talking about legendary.
Because I also got community, bro.
I also got Grant Hill.
Hold on, niggas.
I also got Grant Hill.
If you talking legendary, I'll take Air Max 95s over any fucking pair of Jordan.
Over any shoe.
Any day of the week.
Maybe the ones.
No, 95. But 95 is unpopular opinion. 95 is not even the best max, bro. 95 is not the best max.
95 is the best max.
Actually, not the best max. The 95 with the tight stripes go hard, but the 95 is designed.
The 95 neons.
I have 4 pairs of 95s on my wall right now that I still rock to this day. Dog,
and you still wear New Balances. You got 95s, but you still walking New Balances. Your fucking life together, man.
Let's bring it back to the New Balances.
Hold on.
Gotta break it full circle for this son of a bitch.
Hold on. No, see, we've been rocking New Balance since before Atlanta had any style. So miss me with all of the shit that you talking right now.
Before we had any style, listen.
No, come on, stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself.
Atlanta had style. Y'all, who y'all think y'all get the style from?
Atlanta, and y'all was still looking like y'all was in the 80s, dog.
Who y'all think y'all got the style from?
Stop playing with
y'all think y'all got the style from? Ain't nobody dropped black folks off in Maryland. They got dropped off in the South and then transported. Ain't nobody dropped it.
Don't do it.
He feel away about the New Balance.
I'm with KD, man. I'm with KD on this.
He triggered over them New Balances. I'll win.
Oh, yeah, we on.
The moral of the story is, hold on. Hear me out. The moral of the story is, don't ever fix your mouth to come for Georgia, you sons of bitches. That's the moral of the story. Now I got you motherfuckers triggered. I won. And now I'm going to eat my Krispy Kreme because that's also a South thing.
Man. Somebody that wears overalls to church going to talk about fashion. Stop playing with me, man.
Well, what happened? You tried it. Post your Easter fit right now. Because you definitely got shirt ruffles on your Easter fit. You got shirt ruffles on some Cosmo Kramer type shit, on some Jerry Seinfeld ruffle shirt.
Stop playing with me, man.
Oh.
Got him.
No, you wish he got me. What the fuck?
Hey,
you wish you would catch me without some drip come out your fucking mind.
Wait, never mind. Let me see if I can find it.
Y'all out here wearing the brokey New Balances.
KD, or anybody really, can y'all drop the Twitch link? I can't find it.
I don't have
KD will drop it when he gets back from his trip to Rack Room. KD shopping at Rack Room. AJ Styles class. Boom.
Up to church.
No. We talking about wrestling now. Shut your ass up, Rack Room. We talking about wrestling now.
And a piece of hay coming out the side of his mouth. Stop playing.
Wait, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Oh, this. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be on some brass knuckles type shit.
Oh, that's one of his boys.
Brass knuckles type shit. Yeah.
Corny.
Here we go.
Forever corny, my guy. Forever corny.
Oh, here we go. I found us. We got 2 viewers on here.
Oh, well. What do we have here? Carrion. What do we have here? TikTok. So Carrion's gonna hit AJ. Wait, is he? Wait, so let me find out AJ, because Carrion been trying to recruit AJ.
Yeah, he's been trying
to fix that.
TikTok.
Recruit AJ to what though? Now there's no more faction.
I don't know, man.
He's trying to rebuild the faction.
And they brought back Karrion Kross's original intro, which is dope.
Yeah, Trey, that shoe conversation was all your fault. Well, so much for that recruitment.
Oh. We got okay. I just wanted to check us out on Twitch, see what it looked like.
What's his move? The phenomenal punch or something?
Nah, Styles class, but the phenomenal forms is signature. He wins with it sometimes.
Phenomenal form. Jesus,
damn, he wins with it though.
Yeah, yep.
Oh.
And now Karen's gonna be like, see, I tried to help you.
That's a wrap.
That's bullshit. Whack. On that note, I'll be right back. Whack.
So we're gonna get Karrion Kross and an AJ Styles program.
I'll be right.
I'm trying to keep
No,
Karrion
he got to
Kross.
go polish the buttons on his overalls. He'll be back.
Now I gotta go check. I gotta go check on your rack room order.
Oh shit! My man. I think I just heard my 10-year-old cuss because Logan Paul won. He's on delay. He's on delay. Hey, Bug, tell him why you mad, son. I know, man. We are not.
At least have said no to Karrion before attacking.
Right.
Hey, anybody see that movie Sinners?
Dog, I still ain't been to see it yet.
I want to go see it. So yeah, I want to go see it so bad, man.
I think no C said he saw it. I think Josh saw it too. Josh saw, with his movie thing. I think he saw it before it came out.
Damn, no seeing them saw already?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get there. I might go tomorrow.
I'm hearing great reviews.
Yeah, I might go tomorrow.
4 out of 10.
I might
talking about Sinners?
Yeah.
Man, go watch that.
I'm hearing great. Yeah, I might just go by my damn self.
That's what I was like. I was trying to take the missus, and she was just like, I don't know if I want to see it in a theater.
I don't feel like waiting to the weekend. We can only go on the weekend. I feel like waiting. Go see a matinee real quick.
Right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait for you.
Everybody in the chat said amazing. Trey said it's amazing. Ed Weezy said it's great.
I haven't seen a single bad review yet.
There are 2 post-credits sequences, so make sure you check for that.
Post-credit for that?
Both. 2 of them.
Okay. Did you go to like a premiere?
Monday.
Okay.
Last Monday. It was crazy, man. At North Park, we have the theater on the 3rd level, but the line started on the 2nd level from where the theater is, the box office, and then went all the way past the food courts.
Damn, for Sinners?
For Sinners. I had never seen a line like that for a screening. I mean, it was
and insane. It's not like it got, it got promotion.
It was getting hype in the community, but not online.
It wasn't getting it was all word Avengers
of mouth,
hype. You know what I'm saying?
And it was like, I want to say roughly 80 to 90% black people. Like they were
absolutely, yeah. We're coming out.
They were fucking stoked.
I've seen people say that they left Sinners feeling like they left Black Panther. Like that's how dope it was of an experience. And dog,
bro ain't missing.
I can't fucking wait.
And him and Michael B. Jordan, they're like the next Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro. Like they're cooking on a different level. Like Creed, Black Panther, now this, which is a wholly original idea. Come on, man.
Right. Yeah, I can't wait. I think I'm gonna end up going to go see it tomorrow.
It felt like a new From Dusk Till Dawn. Did you guys see that movie?
Yeah, that was my shit.
Oh yeah, Dusk Till Dawn was my shit.
I've seen that movie 100 times.
Yeah, I can still watch that right now. Back.
Selma Hayek.
Yes.
That's
yes.
I was like 10 years old when I saw that movie the first time, and that's Selma Hayek scene.
Yes,
bro, I feel really funny in my tummy
over and over, bro. Like to this day, like back before streaming, and you can get everything with a click of a button. If I had seen that on cable TV, I would watch. It's one of those movies, like back then you had to watch. You couldn't just be like, I'll pause it and. Nope. So yeah, man, Dusk Till Dawn is fantastic, and I think that was his first one.
Like this, I was so into Dusk Till Dawn. I had the soundtrack CD for Dusk Till Dawn. Like, and none of that shit is my music. Damn. But that's how fucking into that movie I was. I went and got the fucking
He didn't direct that movie.
Oh, he was just in it.
He was just in it. His first movie was Reservoir Dogs.
Which is also a classic.
Oh, Tarantino?
But it's Tarantino, though, so.
He did write it, though. He wrote the screenplay.
No, but it was the dad who did it. The dead guy did Dusk Till Dawn, right?
Robert Rodriguez directed it.
Robert Rodriguez, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Desperado.
Yeah, okay. With Banderas. Yep.
Yeah. But this feels like that movie plus There's another movie from the 80s called Crossroads. Have you guys seen it? It's with
I don't know that one.
It's with
Yeah,
Ralph
me
Macchio, but it's like
Shit.
it's one of those age-old
I'm about to-
stories about like somebody that sells his soul
I'll
to
look
the
it up
devil
right now.
to learn how to play guitar.
Okay, don't do it. Don't do it.
No. That's not Sinners. I'm saying like
okay. You talk about Crossroads.
yeah, Crossroads.
Okay,
That's
gotcha, okay.
That's the plot of Crossroads. It's like somebody that
Okay.
sells his soul to the devil to learn how to be the best guitarist in the world.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like mix. It's a mix of those two stories, From Dusk Till Dawn and Crossroads. It's
Gotcha.
fucking
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I'm looking up timings right now, bro, because I'm either gonna go tomorrow or Tuesday, probably tomorrow, or Tuesday. Let me see.
See, everybody's off of work tomorrow. Not everybody, but a lot of people off of work tomorrow. That's
Oh, I ain't technically off, but my schedule's weird.
Dropped on Thursday. Nobody's fucking off.
I'm so tired. I can't wait till the fucking draft is over, though.
Same here, man.
Bro, I'm just sick of everybody discussing 700 prospects. I just want to talk about who we draft. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is every year for me. I get tired of it real fast because I'm like, bro, y'all all fighting over 700. We're only going to pick 8, 9.
Yeah. But everyone's like studying the beast.
Matter. Yeah.
Right.
Like only like 4 really matter. Like just get the picks so we can talk about it. But I get why they make it so long because it's bread. You know what I'm saying? They stretch it out because NFL
There's
makes
money
off the shit.
It's
Yeah,
sponsors,
money.
it's commercials, it's the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why is she
God
late coming
damn.
up? Damn.
Whew. Lord.
I need it.
It's bite size too. Y'all see her at the strip? Was she at the strip club? Or was she just at the club?
No,
That was at the
I
club.
was in the strip club. It
Oh,
was
she
just a
was
regular
at the club.
Yeah. Okay, we still need to see who Lyra's partner is going to be.
Shit, I might go.
Last second guesses, I think it's going to be Becky Lynch.
That's what Chelsea been screaming Becky Lynch since yesterday.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Becky Lynch.
I hope it's Paige. I hope Paige returns to WWE.
Who else has Liv beefed with in the past?
Liv?
Yeah, because I think
whole
anybody
division?
that Liv is beefed with is possible.
Alexa
The whole
Bliss,
damn
right?
division, bro.
That's why I thought it was Alexa at first.
Yeah, but she
people
on that
saying it's not Alexa.
supernatural shit. Yeah. This will be interesting.
Golly.
You see that hot one? Well, it really wasn't hot ones, but it did some version of it with her and Dom, and it was like, yo, you ever have any celebrities in your DMs? She's like, man, what you think?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
AJ Lee, Will King says. I'd be okay with that.
Oh shit! If AJ Lee jumps in the jaw,
I don't think it makes sense, but the roof would fucking blow off the place.
See, that's the thing. I don't think it needs to really make sense. It just needs to be somebody that's
Yeah,
going to have a.
it's one of those things we're talking about RK or with Randy Orton. We didn't really need
Lita,
Oh, I like Lita.
Trish Stratus.
Oh, Trish makes sense because Trish was still involved. She was still active a few months ago. Trish makes a lot of sense. WrestleMania.
Oh, and they got Lyra coming out by herself too.
Let me listen a lot. We were talking about the Valkyries yesterday.
All right, girl, you got to step it up though.
Honestly, her reign has been like, oh, I forgot she was.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
it's not been great, but I like her a lot. But damn, she got to step it up.
She good, but there's more to.
I got back right in time to remind Josh that Lyra Valkyria is boring the shit out of me.
Yo, shit.
Oh, why are you so loud?
Why are you yelling at us, bro?
I don't know, bro. I just. Oh, you know what you did. You know what you did.
Oh, I'm about to turn him down.
He's still mad about the Jordan thing.
Absolutely. Talk about weed triggers. Came back yelling.
Okay, I see why prior.
Pat, who's your pick? Who do you think it is?
I do like
We-
gold wings.
We got Stratus, Lita was a couple of them. Trish, I think Trish. That's a good one, Josh. I'm sticking with Trish.
I think it's Becky. I'm thinking it's Becky. I'm going Becky.
I still think it's Becky.
I'm going Becky.
Becky would be
Becky's been
the.
rumored for so long.
Yeah, she been
I
going.
think
Man.
it's Becky.
She's been rumored for so long.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Oh!
Wait, hold on. I'm behind. Don't say it. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it
Big
is.
time Bex.
There it is.
Bex makes sense.
I'm waiting for Bug to.
Am I ahead of y'all?
He's like 10 seconds behind.
Am I ahead?
Yeah, you're ahead.
Me a few seconds.
Everybody's ahead of No C.
I'm gonna refresh in a second.
Am I ahead of you, KD, and Josh, though?
I'm looking at Becky right now. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Oh, she crying. God damn. Y'all watching the girl cry?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we about on the same wavelength.
Becky's coming down the ramp, clapping.
She's
Yeah, it makes sense.
What I said earlier, man. I think that what she said to and whenever she was doing that interview, making it seem like she was retiring, that was an absolute misdirection. 100%.
right.
They ain't retired.
She's
She's in the
hugging
middle of her
Lyra
damn
right
prime.
now. She's hugging
But
Lyra right now.
I did expect her back. I
Hugging
expected her
Lyra's
back in
too. Then
elimination.
y'all ahead of me. God damn it. Let me
Okay,
get back.
well, hopefully while she's hugging Lyra, she's telling her to actually
Catch back up.
All right,
finish
let me
matches in an exciting fashion.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm about to. I just refreshed. So when I paused to try to not be behind, be ahead. I end up being behind.
They're both on the turnbuckles right now. You see it?
It's commercial. Beck is on. Lyra's on the turnbuckle, turned around. Becky is looking out to the other side of Hurricane.
Yep, you're caught up.
All right. Shit, I don't know now. Maybe they might win. Actually, no, she can't. She ain't gonna be double champ. They're gonna pin Lyra. Yo, this was flat out. Hey, Bailey, you're just not as big as big time Bex. That's what that was, bro. They just didn't. But they just like Bailey. Sorry, but this is the man we're talking about.
And honestly, Bailey, her performance this whole year, she has not deserved a WrestleMania match. She's not been great this year, this whole year.
I don't know, man. I wonder if they do make her a double champ. Because with the women's titles, they've been kind of just passing them over. So maybe they'll lose them to somebody else. But I feel like if they keep it with Dom being a champion, now you got some gold.
Yeah, they're absolutely keeping it in there for now. There's no way that they're going to make Lyra Valkyria double champ. There's no way.
Look at Leah.
Bro, she can't even finish a match in exciting fashion.
That's
really
why I thought
fed
it was
up.
Weird that she won the tournament. Like
I'm really fed up with her shit, man.
Lives.
I really am. I'm fed up with that. I'm fed up with it. She's getting on my fucking nerves now, and I want to like her because I did like her.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not feeling how.
Bro, Raquel is massive. Like,
I wonder if she's still with Braun, bro. Yeah. Bang. Here we go. We got some Becky Lynch action for the first time in months, folks.
A minute, bro.
For the first time in months.
And she not like big sloppy. She's one of the tallest.
Yeah, nah. I mean, she got some meat, but she ain't
right.
She not Nia Jax with that type shit.
No.
She's really she's like Kevin Nash. There's no other way to put it. She's Kevin Nash.
Yeah. There you go.
Her knees are in place though.
Yeah, that is very fair, Josh. That is very fair. I'm sure Braun can confirm her knees are indeed.
Damn.
Just fine. Just fine.
Damn, dude.
I mean, it do be facts though.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she might have headaches, you know?
That's a good comparison.
Man, for Lyra to be the inaugural her shit is so uninspiring.
That's what we were
so
talking about, Pat. I was like,
bro.
I forgot she was even the damn Intercontinental Champion, bro.
It's
Oh,
so
Put that shit on
uninspiring.
somebody else.
If we're being honest, both her and Chelsea have been mid in their matches.
But at least Chelsea's trying to be entertaining.
Chelsea's entertaining though, right?
Yeah.
She has outside the ring. She's
That's
really
the whole. That's the whole point of her winning that mid card title. Oh shit! But it's time to like. It's to me. It makes no sense not to have one of these titles on the 7 or 8 top women in the you know what I mean, in the company. Like there's so many of the top women that at least one of them have to hold one of those titles.
It's making that title look bad.
Yeah, like how do you have Jade and Naomi and Becky and Charlotte and Tiffany?
They don't want this. I can't see them wanting the brand new made up title. They chased the world championship.
Hold on.
This is a made up title.
Hold on, bro. They gave Jade and Bianca those women tag team titles that were still fresh. Come on, and they were and they were shitty before Jade and Bianca made them something.
Yeah.
In my estimation, there's more aura around the tag team titles, and I understand what you're saying about Jade and Bianca made them
because Jade and Bianca made them, and Naomi.
But what I'm saying is like that was a whole new thing. This is still singles women's competition,
and it's new.
Secondary belts.
But women's tag titles are not 10 years old. Like that this fairly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but to me, I see U.S. champion them being fresh. This is absolute mid-card shit. And all the women,
that's fine. No, that's
Katie. But the reason why,
go ahead.
The reason why it doesn't hit, the reason why you feel that way about the title is because of the way Lyra Valkyria has been booked as champion,
right?
And she's honestly not been great in the ring as of late. Like if that belt were strapped to, I don't know, Jade. If that belt were strapped to Naomi now, we would feel differently about that belt.
It would have some prestige to it.
Even if they just made it up, even if it was as old as it is right now, if it was on a different one of the better women's talent in the WWE right now, it would be held to a higher regard.
Like I get what they're trying to do, but when there's a new belt like that, you have to put. I feel like you got to put it on someone like that, and then let the new talent or the new over talent beat one of them.
Here's my argument. Y'all saw the tournament that they had for both of those titles. None of those big name women were in those tournaments. There was no Jade, there was no Naomi.
You ain't lying.
Level people
I'm not talking about the process, but you're talking about the process to it. I'm talking about the actual results to it, the booking of it. Screw the tournament and who was in it. Yes, they weren't in it. Maybe they should have been.
These titles are 3 months old, dog. Like they just had the tournaments in January. They're barely 3 months old. So expecting them to go from that pool of talent to saying, oh, someone's going to be mad that Lyra Valkyria got a title and Jade is going to, or Naomi is going to be like, give me that.
No.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No one's saying they're going to be mad.
I love this discussion and this Hennessy. I'm swimming it. Continue.
No one is saying people are going to be mad that they didn't win it. Me and Josh are saying the titles would matter when you put it on people that matter. Lyra Valkyria and no offense to Chelsea Green, from a prestige standpoint, they don't matter yet. They were over. They put them on to be over, but they can't carry the title. Jade, Naomi, Becky, Tiffany, what's the big girl's name? They would have been able to carry that title more because they've carried titles before, or they've been higher than the other two.
You're saying there.
I don't get what you're disagreeing with.
All I'm saying is that 3 months into brand new titles, I'm not mad that they're still on B-listers. Like this, we're just now getting to WrestleMania. Y'all have said yourself, WrestleMania is the beginning of the new stories. They added titles towards the end of the last year of wrestling.
This is because you like the new shit. The problem with this trajectory, if you don't get it on somebody, if you don't get it on somebody that can carry it, KD, it's going to go bye-bye.
This is so
It's
good.
going
Yeah,
to-
they squabbling out here.
That's
Katie
the-
and Will.
it's not
Yeah,
going
they
I
KD.
squabbling.
think people are being way too
KD.
impatient on it.
KD. They got rid of the World Heavyweight Championship like 2 or 3 times. You think they won't get rid of a goddamn Women's United
Not
States
after,
title?
yeah, no, not after 3 months. I don't think they would get rid of it. After
I'm
they
not.
just
No one
started
is saying they're going to get rid of it after 3
Me and
months.
Josh
No
showed
one
it.
is saying. I'm saying if they go down this trajectory, if it's 2 years into the United States title, and they if it's a year,
you're projecting 2 years off of 3 months.
I'm not. You're turning the argument into, oh, it's only been 3 months. I'm saying these motherfuckers don't matter. They need to put them on somebody that matters. Lyra Valkyria, yawn.
I'm about to go on my Jey Uso. Hold on.
Listen,
You put
I am
that thing
sitting-
on
I'm
Jay,
sipping and
we having a
enjoying
different
it.
conversation. You put that thing on Naomi, we having a different conversation. You
I
put
think
that
all
thing
of them
on Becky,
people-
we
all-
having a
all of
different
them-
conversation.
all
They
of
put
them
it
are
on
in a
Lyra,
world
and motherfuckers
championship.
forgot she was a
And
champion
it's
immediately.
not going to happen
Not
yet.
wrong. Not
I
wrong.
don't think that you start a new title and then put it on some high level.
They put
grade
the
A
World Heavyweight
near
Championship
mid-card.
on Seth Rollins immediately. They didn't waste that shit on motherfucking, I don't know, Otis. They didn't put it on Otis because he's hot. Hey, Otis, here you
Hey,
have
yo.
his championship.
KD,
and put
you
it on
got
Seth,
still.
and Seth
Bro.
matter.
Bro, you got still hot.
Do-rag
This
Sky
is
is out
cinema.
now, baby.
This is cinema. This shit is cinema. I'm pouring up the head. Let's go. We
No,
out.
but you understand?
We outside.
They made the new World Heavyweight Championship, and they didn't put it on Takauza, whatever his
Rock
name
bottom.
is, Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's
They
it.
put it on Seth freaking
Yeah,
Rollins.
that's it.
baby.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
New
Oh!
champs. New champs.
Wow.
Bet came back and did the thing.
So
I did
is
not see
Katie
that
right?
coming.
Because Lyra Valkyria is now a double champion.
No, he didn't think she was
Yeah.
going to win.
A fucking double champion. That is the biggest upset. That's the first upset of WrestleMania. They're the first underdogs of WrestleMania to win a fucking match.
That's why Bailey ain't get booked. They didn't want her to be champion, bro.
And it could have also been that that Becky wasn't committed, wasn't fully in quite yet. It could have been that.
And Weezy, the World Heavyweight title was a new title. That's what we talking about. It was a new title, bro, and they put it on Seth freaking Rollins. They didn't put it on
Hold on,
Otis.
hold on. So you're talking about the
And the
heavyweight-
IC title is a prestigious title. Let's not disrespect the IC title. At one point in WWE history, the IC title mattered more than the heavyweight title. That's facts. If you know your history.
No,
at one point.
but we're talking about the women's
He
division.
don't know his
It's
history though.
literally just invented.
I'm not talking about KD. I'm
But
talking
that's
about
what
Weezy.
you're comparing to. You're comparing to the men, which is a totally different thing than the women. They created
I
this-
see things equal, man.
Whoa, y'all hear that?
Men are equal.
Wait,
So
what'd you
I'm
say,
women-
talking about
KD?
the history.
What'd you
I'm
say?
talking about the history of the division.
Yeah, right.
What'd you say? Say it again. Say it for the
Right.
cameras. Say it for the cameras.
Right.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that
But hold on, Bob said Will needs to use his inside voice.
feeling
he-
a little bit like you're anti-woman.
He ain't never heard do-rag Sky. That's all, Bob.
Nah, he ain't here do right, Scott. That's all. He ain't hip to it. He ain't hip
He ain't
to
here do-rag. That's cool. That's cool. Well, welcome, sir.
That's
it.
crazy. that Lyra
KD
is
made
a
the
double
do rag come out on some murder move type shit.
I'm still right. I don't care how loud he got. I'm still right.
Hold on, man. I'm about to put the hoodie up now. We can keep going. Hold on.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, they squabbling
they
out here.
squabbling.
They squabbling out here, bro. Through that whole fucking
Right. We didn't even watch
during that whole fucking epithet. Me and Josh sitting here like this cinema. This
They
fucking cinema.
told you what they thought about the titles by the way that they did the tournament for who was going to.
Oh, you're right.
They absolutely told you what they thought about them. So keeping it with the people that won it in 3 months, I don't see a reason to complain about that shit. You want the world, have the world. But after 3 months, I don't see any reason to complain about the people that won it still having it and
It's
working their way up.
I just
My-
forgot about him, to be honest, bro.
my whole thing with
And I hate
Lyra
that.
is that it has just not been a good showing. That's it.
That's
I don't
fair.
think there's anything wrong with the title yet. I think it's way too soon to start canceling the title. I just think right now the booking has been poor for her, and she hasn't been stepping up to the plate as far as finishing matches in it. Like she just hasn't been entertaining. I think so.
There's something about a superstar like Lyra that the chase, depending on the opponent, will help get her over with the title and let it last a little bit longer, right? Like Chelsea Green, for example, that's a new title. They didn't put it on anybody prestigious yet, but everyone was begging for Chelsea because Chelsea was in the mud for years, right? Like she got it from the mud for years, so it meant a little bit more for Chelsea, but even she still is not.
She's not even on the card. That's a fucking shame.
Right, that's wild.
That's a shame.
You know what might happen now? Roxanne is coming, and they might give it to Roxanne because now that she's a double champion, you can get the IC title off of her. Roxanne takes the IC title, then you get the tag team title. I don't know what to do.
Or honestly, give it to Liz or Liv. Excuse me.
But that goes to where I was saying, like, put it on somebody with the bigger name and didn't have the younger talent beat the bigger name, so that because you need the belt to mean something, right? As opposed to just it's fresh, it's new, and it means something. That's cheating. Because what happens when that wears off, and it's wearing off very quickly.
Okay, exactly. And it might be, and I'm not arguing with you I'm not arguing with none of y'all about the fact that her run hasn't been great. I just don't see it as a big deal because it's only been 3 months on a fresh title.
No, yeah.
If they change direction now that WrestleMania is over and we're starting a new season and they go out and they get a new champion, totally for that. I just didn't see the reason for it to be a complaint.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catch This Fade featuring Will Steele and KD Drummond.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the IWC is even complaining because I don't even see him talking about it. Me personally, I'm not complaining because I forgot about him. This is just a topic that popped up, and I was like, oh, I think it would matter more if it was on somebody that mattered. I completely forgot about it. Like all jokes aside. Like, damn, I forgot they had these mid titles because they on mid superstars.
And to let you know how much
you crashing out.
To let you know how little they care, neither the IC or the US Championship.
He ain't seen a crash out yet.
Yeah, he has. But the irony of somebody named Kendrick saying somebody's crashing out.
Say again,
like they didn't put either Lyra or Chelsea as a singles competitor in all of WrestleMania. They don't care about those titles. They are mid as mid can be.
Fair enough.
Like they just don't care about those titles.
Fair enough. I mean, I can't argue against that. But they needed to create them though. Too many good women.
It's too many good women. I completely agree with you on that shit.
That's never.
They just got to book it.
Oh
better.
shit!
Oh! What are we doing?
Business has just picked up.
Oh,
what are we fucking doing?
The glass break.
What are we fucking doing? Why is he here right now? What
is happening?
What is this? Why is he here right now?
And look, you see who I got in the back, right?
Yeah.
I want y'all to know that I did predict that he was coming back today.
No, what is he here for?
This?
I don't know.
Right here.
I don't know. I thought it was going to be to help Cody.
Okay, so this is equal. Hold on, this is equal parts exciting as fuck and disappointing because this kind of means
I know why, bro. He the Hall of Fame. He got the match in the Hall of Fame.
He's gonna announce the attendance probably.
Because they did this with Taker. When Taker got in the hall, Taker just came out and then he went back in Dallas. You remember that?
Yeah. But so I think. Man, so do you think this precludes him from being a swerve in tonight's main event?
I think so.
Yeah,
that's the disappointing part. Like fuck, because this is like them saying, "Well, we gave you Stone Cold."
Bro, you only do the glass break one time to get that.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Did he just crash and break the jump?
He did. He absolutely crashed.
Did he just break it?
He's gonna have to walk back. He's gonna have to walk back.
He don't give a fuck.
Austin probably drunk as hell right now. He's
beers.
Probably lit.
Give him the beers. Fuck a Mike. Give him the beers.
If you're enjoying WrestleMania, can I get a hell yeah?
What?
Hell yeah.
See?
What? What? That's because his crowd.
It looks great still, man. Jesus.
What?
That's why I thought he was going to wrestle.
Bro, did you see the KO match he did a couple years ago?
Yeah.
he can legitimately still like entertain in the match. And he ain't gonna be technical like he was when he's a ringmaster, but he can make a fun. He can make the match fun. Now the stunner he gave Vince was the worst stunner of all time, and he even was laughing
Vince,
at it.
just absolutely
Vince he's terrible at selling the stunners.
He probably taken the most of them ever in all of wrestling.
The whole McMahon family probably has more stunners than anybody. Damn, what a treat though for those who are in attendance to be able to, because there's a lot of kids that don't know what it's like to hear that glass break. You know, this is their first time.
Yeah, but I needed it. I needed that. I needed that as the swerve, though. I needed that as the swerve.
They know. If they play 2K, they know.
I needed that as the swerve, man.
I think this is them trying to make up or him trying to make up for not being there last year, and you can't do it, bro. You're glad the glass.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I fell away. Yeah, that's bullshit. You know what else is bullshit, Steve? You not crashing the party in the main event.
Did he say something was bullshit?
Yeah, he did.
Because he was counting one by one. He was counting the attendance.
Damn. What? Am I tripping or did they double from last night?
It was over. Last night was 61. Today was 60.
It's 2 days.
What? Oh, they combined it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit don't make no sense.
Stone Cold
said so.
Bro, Triple H really used Stone Cold as a fucking attendance announcer. Come on, man.
I would imagine this is Stone Cold not trying to be involved. Because it's Stone freaking Cold. If he wants to be, he can be.
Whatever the case may be,
bro,
I don't like this shit.
Pat, you can't get mad at Triple H when he turned it down last year.
Well, because they wouldn't pay him, they wouldn't give him the bag. That's why.
They're probably giving him a pretty good fucking bag.
Blank check him. It's Stone Cold.
Bro, Undertaker
as a swerve, Stone Cold as a swerve agent.
Undertaker barely moved, and he showed up.
That's because he was already in attendance. He was in the suite. He just came down.
He in attendance for everything. You know, Taker love the business like that.
Right. That he got the podcast and everything. You know, Dead Man Podcast. So he doing his thing.
Yeah, Taker eats, sleeps, and breathes.
I feel away. Still. I feel away. Me and the Hennessy feel away. Me and the Yak feel away.
CJ said he's still going to show up. Or he keeps saying CJ Chelsea.
Hopefully.
Honestly, I'm not going to doubt her.
But that being said, it's also like you said though, the glass break. You needed that.
Got hurt. Did somebody get hit?
The joint, somebody got hurt.
They got Nick Khan out there. Nick Khan is not coming out in the middle of WrestleMania for nothing, bro. That's like the vice president or something of it.
Yeah, he's number 2 to Triple H.
Yeah, I wonder if somebody got hit when he did that.
Actually, I don't even think he's number 2 to Triple H. I think he's equal to
He might be Triple H's boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like real talk, he might be.
Yeah, Triple H is head of content.
Right, yeah, exactly.
But Nick Khan is the executive over the entire thing. Yeah.
Vince was there.
Yeah, Stone Cold fucked up when he ran that shit.
Yeah, drunk ass said somebody. I'm about to rewind it to see if I can find this.
I'm rewinding it right now.
They still looking over at it. You see all the fans still looking over them?
Yeah, I think
cameraman Triple H in the back, like keep focused on the broadcast. Just keep focused on
the lady.
You hear the lady?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm looking at it right now.
No, she stood back up. Yeah. He definitely rammed it into her. She fell backwards at the wall.
Oh, that's a young lady too. Oh, she looked mad. How you gonna be mad at Stone Cold hitting you? I'd have been like, bro.
She was mad. She finna be paid.
Oh, she looks pissed. You see that?
She gonna play the part.
Hey, yo, she's pissed. She probably don't know who the fuck Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, she sold that though. Time out. Am I tripping? Or did she sell that?
It's America.
Hey, I would have sold that shit too. I would have sold the fuck out of that. I would have sold it like he hit me with a
my neck.
Oh, bro.
My neck and my back.
I think she's selling that, fam. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looked like she put a little act on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe we got the end already.
She finna get checked. Oh, snap. This the last match?
Yeah.
Yo, it's been so good. See,
it is, yes. It's
when
the
you're
last
having
match.
so much.
Let's go. Last match. We up.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in time for the match. Be right back.
Y'all ever see the video when the Karen purposefully runs into a car and falls back and says she got hit?
Is that what it is? Yes.
That's what she did, bro.
I remember that viral shit. They were like,
I ain't even gonna hold
like,
you.
You hit me.
You sold it.
I
She
might
sold
have
that.
to.
That was terrible.
I might have to sell it. The way y'all talking, I might have had to sell it too, though. So we talking about the WWE.
Oh yeah, for sure. Triple H is paying for that.
100.
Like, I'm going to be on the board of directors. You need to put me in the night 2 main event next year.
She looked legitimately pissed. Like she don't care about no damn Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because I'd have been too pumped to even.
No, anybody would.
Did I get hit?
Any real fan would be like, I had the privilege of getting run over by Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Like,
all right, so look, the chat is peeping it too. If you haven't seen it, go run it back, bro. She 100% soccer sold that thing. Taylor says she sold better than a couple people in WWE.
Sold better than Lyra for sure.
Paul Rudd looked like he should be in the new Harry Potter dip with that haircut. Can't believe that's Ant-Man. Oh, that's right. You don't fool with Marvel.
Nah.
I
don't hate it. It's just not.
It has not been a good phase, bro. It needs saved.
I will say though, I'm kind of stoked for Thunderbolts just a little bit, and I'm really stoked.
I don't know if Thunderbolts is gonna save them. That might save them, but I'm of course I'm gonna go see the Thunderbolts. Interested to see because I don't know about the damn I had it tip of my tongue. The villain in that one,
the Abyss, right?
No, but it's something along those lines. Chat, help me out here. The Void. I'm not familiar with his game, but I saw the preview and I was like, oh, how do you beat that?
And I love Florence Pugh. Like that's my girl right there. Yeah.
Last match, man. Night 2 has definitely been 10 times better than last night.
100% better. Like,
with all due respects to the athletes, this has been great. But do we consider Becky winning the swerve though? That might be the swerve.
I can't see this being are we really about to get Cody versus John Cena? No interference, no cameos. Like,
I'm trying to piece it in my head. The Rock, right? So the Rock comes out. I mean, that could be one. People already, they brought up earlier. We talked about this. Seth Rollins and Paul. I just, unless it's the way KD explained it, I don't see any other way.
Yeah, I agree. I can't see him being a henchman. Like, that's wild.
Pointing Seth at Cody the champion makes so much more sense to me, and I think it's better. And honestly, if we're talking about Cody's next program, right? A heel Seth, boy,
because you can give good. Cena SummerSlam Jey Uso. Like there's many things that you can do with Cena to get him the fucking
Cena
the record.
Technically, he doesn't have to. Speaking of John Cena, hold on, is this? Oh no, he kept it. But look how he did it though. Black and white.
John Cena.
Yo,
no graphics at all.
No graphics, just John Cena at Mania.
Hey, yeah, I don't care what Nosey says.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
This shit, dog. Like, I love to see this just because I didn't know him, so I didn't watch how he was, and I was always like, he corny as fuck. I'm enjoying watching him do this shit.
Yo, this is some heel shit right here. The last time is now. I know John is like, this is new for me, man. Not coming out to Mania like this. But no, back to what you were saying. Like, I just feel like him winning 17 at Mania makes a hell of a lot of sense. But he is Mr. SummerSlam, so he can technically lose.
Y'all the one that told me about that part.
Yeah, and if he wants to win, if they want him to get 17, SummerSlam makes sense too. Michael, so we were talking about this the other day. He said, "Question: How long is this match going to last?" I don't know that Cena can go for 30 minutes, but it's only 10:05, so he is still a pro. Are we going to go 45 minutes?
Oh, why did I just?
I don't know. This interest from John is very purposefully dry, but it doesn't really give me Cena is out here to win. But hell, I thought Damien Priest was going to win, so because his entrance. Yeah, Chelsea Cena said if he wins, he's going to retire the belt. That makes it even more heely, right? Like if he wins, he can.
That's what he said. That's what he said. I don't know which way this is going to go. So for that angle of it, they did a good job. I have no idea what's about to happen right now.
My mind probably changed 5 different times during the match. So and they fought before though, but this was when Cody was like dashing Cody and the young Cody.
Dog, I did the research. Like John Cena used to whoop Cody's ass.
Yeah,
he's like 37, like house shows included. He was like 37-2 against Cody.
Yeah,
like,
Cody wasn't this Cody. Cody was mid-card.
Right, yeah. It's an insane number though. How many times they fought already?
Hey, how they filled that up? That was dope.
Oh.
Now you know Cody's finna have an interest. That's what he gonna do. Michael said this better be the swervy for swerve matches. I don't know, bro. So this is Bob. We was talking about the other way around. What do you say? You think Cena loses and later wins Money in the Bank, cashes it in for 17, calls it a career? That'd be fun too.
That's a choice.
Hey, he got the Iron Man joint. Yeah.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope.
He always has an entrance for the Manias, though.
I'm not gonna lie. I want that mask.
Yeah, that joint is dope.
Yeah, no cap. I want that mask. Yeah.
Your wrestling collection?
Yeah, facts. I need, yeah.
No, if he lost this to John Cena and auctioned that off, it'd make a lot of money. The mask that he wore when John Cena won 17. I agree with this. We keep talking about John. John's past his prime. He on his way out. When this motherfucker goes heel,
we talked about that, bro. We talked about that. We've been talking about that for a long time on AEW as far as when Cody goes heel. Inevitable.
He's the top babyface in the company, though. Like I don't think there's any time.
He's the top babyface in the industry.
He's got time. When he does, though, it might not be a better one outside of when Roman was heel. I'll put 10 toes on that. It might not be a better one.
Definitely rocking the Homelander vibe right now.
Yeah, he's been on that one for a minute though, especially when the boys last season came out and there was some comparison between him and Homelander.
I mean, he definitely has the Homelander thing.
Yeah, just go full Homelander. Just go for it.
Hey, I know.
Oh, dude, it's the Cone Zone. Holy shit! I didn't think they were gonna do that this year. Oh my god.
Stupid, bro.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the fucking Cone Zone, dude. Holy shit.
I'm gonna hit you with the
this is the best WrestleMania I've ever seen.
Oh my, I'm gonna hit you with the Ariana gift. Okay.
We got the daughter out there. Oh, he's losing.
No, he winning. Fuck you, man.
He losing.
Brandy.
Hey, shouts out to Cody because he got him a baddie.
Brandy's Brandy.
Yeah. Shout out to Cody. Cody got him a baddie. Cody came to the side of the tracks and got him a baddie.
Cody Puerto Rican. Josh?
What? Oh man. Let me
No,
find
for
out.
real, bro.
No,
Cody
get
Rican,
out
bro.
of here. No,
I,
not. Fuck out
I
of
swear,
here.
bro.
Are
I
you serious?
swear. Okay, I don't know
Is
if it's Puerto Rican, but
from his
he's some type
mama?
of Spanish.
It ain't from Dusty.
No. I think
And it's not from Mama
No,
Rhodes either. So I don't know what you're talking
Right.
about.
So where's it
Spain.
from?
Hold on, you're confusing Spain with Hispanic.
Oh, my bad. So he's Spaniard?
Oh, that's racist.
Cuban. I'm sorry. He's Cuban descent.
There you
I have
go.
no
Don't say
idea.
he's
I have
Cuban.
no idea what he is.
Yeah,
I
his
think you're thinking about Ray Phoenix, dude. You're not thinking about Cody Rhodes.
No, seriously. His grandpop is from Cuba.
Joe said Cuban. Joe said Cuban.
Yeah, he's Cuban.
Why
I knew it was one of them.
Here's my question.
I'm Cuban, B.
The bigger question is, why does Steele assume every Hispanic is from Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rican.
That's a discussion that needs to be had. Let's have a discussion.
We need to discuss this.
We need a round table on that. Why does Will Steele believe every Latin person on the planet originated from Puerto Rico? That's what I need to know.
Listen, I talked to my therapist about it. I'm figuring it out, yo. I'm trying to get better.
Hey, yo, Cinephile says, yo, I'm Cuban, B. Shouts out to Cuban. Shout out to Cuban. Cubano. Let's go.
Katie got it. Yo, I'm Cuban, B.
I'm really trying to figure it out.
Yes, Cuban B.
Hey, let's wrap it up, B. Wrap this shit up.
Still said Cubans are from Puerto Rico, Mexicans are from Puerto Rico, Guatemalans are from Puerto Rico. Like Puerto Rico is like the Africa of the Hispanic community.
Hold on. And I don't even be thinking about Puerto Rico I'll be thinking about New York Puerto Ricans for real. That's what
You think about Boricuas. You ain't even thinking about
Right, you think about Selena Vega.
You're just thinking about Damian Priest now.
Right, bro. I'm thinking about Selena.
Okay, so they all from Brooklyn. Okay,
They all from Yonkers.
All Hispanics are from Brooklyn.
Oh,
Damn.
man. All right, y'all.
Shouts out to Cuba. Shouts out to the Puerto Ricans, man.
It's got to be a swerve because
Nothing but
everybody's
love.
leaving disappointed without a swerve. Like, if this is just a straight
No, there
match,
has to be a swerve, but the fact that Steve just came out, like, that's not the swerve. So it's like, what's the swerve? Now I don't know what the swerve is.
The Rock.
The Rock.
it's got to be
I
more
don't know
than
if
that.
that's
I
a
mean, we
swerve.
expect the Rock.
That's expected. That's
You
expected.
don't need
That's
more
not
than The Rock,
Yeah.
man. Come on now. Katie,
My
you're too
bad.
new to this.
I forgot how y'all roll. My bad.
Too new to this.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Did I get you?
My bad.
You don't
You
need
know,
more than The Rock.
I'm gonna
Come
keep
on
it a
now.
bean. This feels like there is not going to be one. Am I tripping?
It feels like it could be just
tripping.
a straight
You
on fight.
tripping. You
It
tripping.
feels like it's going to be just a. Because think about it, it's not it's not tribal rules, right? So there's no
Right.
there's
what I was-
disqualification.
I was
So
talking about
if it's a swerve, the ref has to go down, type shit, right? And that's what heels do. Right? So
ref got to go down.
Or it could be like
after
go
the match.
ahead, Kenny. No, I was gonna say it could be like 40. That WrestleMania 40 Rock came out and basically threatened the ref and said, "I'll fire you if you don't, if you count him out, if you just disqualify, if you DQ, I'll fire you." So it could be that type shit.
wasn't it tribal combat last year?
Yeah, it was bloodline rules.
Yeah, so
Last
there was
year
no
bloodline rules.
disqualification.
But that's because Jimmy was the first one out, and it was all bloodline rules.
I think
Guys,
it's time.
I'm sorry, but I need to see the cone zone one more time before we end the night.
Oh my god! Let's see how
You need that in
long.
your life. You need that
Pause.
drumstick in your life.
I need
Just
to see that
in,
drumstick.
Josh needs the cones. Josh needs the cones.
Let's see that drumstick with the extra nuts.
Sidebar: do y'all think this might have the chance to be maybe the worst actual wrestling match of the night?
Might be.
It has without the proper swerve. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like just actual wrestling, and that's storytelling.
Right,
not,
proper
not
swerve, yes.
because
otherwise
John is
it's
not it anymore.
It's not.
He's
Without a
not it
swerve,
anymore.
it's
Now,
a ball
if
spot
he
and
ever
some
was.
jorts. A ball spot and some jorts.
Cody
And
got
on top of that, it not only do I have a problem with John Cena's jorts, but it's the fact that if you look at the waistband, he clearly got that shit from City Trends. I don't like that.
City, not Rainbow and City Trends.
Yeah, them joints is from City Trends, man. Tell me I'm
He
lying.
got-
Look at the fucking. That's not City Trends.
Look at the belt. He got the loop belt. That ain't even
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Hey, if you're
Hey,
a big boy,
okay,
that blue belt comes in handy.
all jokes aside, I'd love me some John Cena, 100%. He's not aging well though, bro.
I'm still
And I didn't necessarily realize that until I went back last week at some point. And I was watching some old John Cena matches just off of GP because it's John Cena, so why the fuck not? I was like, damn, John.
Bro, he's not been good in the ring for like 7-8 years. It's been a long time.
I mean, credit to him for still staying in shape the way he is.
But he just loves the industry.
I prefer Hollywood John Cena now over wrestling John Cena. That's where I'm at with him. I prefer
remember we had that conversation. We had a conversation of will he wrestle like a heel? Because if he wrestles like a heel, he doesn't need to be good in the ring. He just needs to be a heel.
Yeah, I prefer Peacemaker John Cena over what I'm saying. Nah, he's a damn good actor. He's got range too.
Nah, you ain't hear what I said.
Now, what'd you say?
I don't like Drake when he acts tough. I like Drake.
I don't like when he acts tough. I don't like when he acts tough. I like Cena with the parties. I don't like when Cena acts tough. You say that, and the fact we got
filming a movie, you could tell because of that hair.
Yeah, man. Without a swerve, this does have the possibility of being one of the worst matches.
I think it's going to be the worst. I know.
That's what got, and they have to know that, right? Like it's not a mystery. It's not a surprise.
Yo,
right? Even look how they're playing it right now. Look how they're playing it right now,
bro. I was just about to say, y'all peep the pace.
Yeah, the pace is mad
slow because he old. He can't go.
To allow Cena to stay in the match.
Yep. They know he can't go.
Y'all are just hating on John Cena today.
We're not.
What did John Cena ever do to you guys?
I never liked John Cena.
One, I think he got on black New Balances, so let's start there. Let's start there.
Now, John came out in the Black Forces. I would have liked he winning.
Like Black Force energy. Now, this match has to have a swerve because right now it's boring me. But I knew that going in, though. What's crazy is nobody's watching this match for the actual match. Everybody on Earth is watching this match for the swerve, whatever that might be.
Absolutely.
What if the swerve is just him winning?
Absolutely.
17.
See, that's the difference between like this and like the women's triple threat match. Is like we're watching triple threat match not for a swerve or anything. We were watching it for that. The men's Intercontinental Championship. We were watching that not for the swerve, but we were watching for the actual wrestling, and then we wanted to see if like Dom could pull it off. This is just like we're biding our time until the swerve, which makes this match mid by default.
But can they tell a good story up to it if there is one, right? That's what you want to see. So hopefully they can tell that story.
Well, the story right now is that John Cena's old. Cody can go hard, but he's slowing himself down so that John Cena can keep up.
That knee was awful.
He's not been good.
Yeah, Michael, I agree. Cody is good enough to help carry Cena's wrestling. That agreed, but a part of carrying Cena is pacing it slowly.
Right.
So this is not going to be an action-packed match. It's going to be a whole lot of rolling out of the ring, staring at the crowd, playing
strength competitions, like with the
Mortal Kombat, test your strength type shit.
There was a period of time in John Cena's the height of his career, dude, when they came at him and said he had like the 5 moves of doom or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he kind of leaned into it and he developed a six move.
More pace.
So he's older now. So if he only had 5 moves in his height, he's older now.
Oh, Chelsea, that Cena versus Solo match, fire that bitch into the sun.
Has he done a single move? It's been all kicks and punches, right?
No, he's fighting like a heel. He's not going to probably do anything crazy, but he.
Well, okay, doing something crazy is one thing, but maybe a suplex, maybe a DDT, maybe we're not even getting baseline wrestling moves right now.
Right, no slam.
Well, to
be fair, he did a clothesline. Whoop the fucking do. And another clothesline. Oh, don't you go hurting somebody with that clothesline there, John.
Be real heelish of a man is
ruthless there, John.
Change the attitude adjustment back to the FU. If he was really about that action.
Yeah, if he was about that action. He ain't about that action. Not from what I can tell.
Bro, so what Michael was saying here, we all hate him, but this is why Hulkster was the Hulkster at the time. Hulk Hogan was good in the ring in like Japan. That was it. Hulk Hogan in America was never about his wrestling. It was all about the psychology of wrestling. Cena ain't on Hulk's level when it comes to that. Like Cena good, but he ain't Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, even in the NWO 97, 98, 99 days, told a ridiculous story in the ring as a heel. Cena, it's a wrap for Cena. He's beyond past his prime. Even in that moment. But that's a good point. Yeah, Hulk was still able to go and be the biggest star because he was able to still be that dude in the ring from a storytelling standpoint.
I don't hate it. I really don't. I think he's doing exactly what
he's being a heel.
He wants to do. He's being a heel.
Yeah,
it's slow on purpose.
And yet we're still not watching for the wrestling. Him playing the heel works in his favor because he can't go full bore with Cody anyway. So now his out is the fact that he's wrestling as a heel.
Yeah, he has to be a fighter.
Yeah, so
I'm a brawl.
If he was wrestling as a face, he'd actually have to wrestle.
But
and we just said then the sixth move just a weak ass backhand punch. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we watching?
My only thing is, bro, like, because remember this came on at 10:05. I don't want to see 45 minutes of this shit.
No, hell no.
I want to see 45 minutes of this shit, bro.
Get to the swerve. This shit's awful.
Not 45 minutes. This is something you do in 20, 25.
This shit is, nah.
Just
a little too slow on those ropes. You don't say, Wade.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's giving Cody and then the pluck on the foot. Yeah. Man, stop.
Bro, did he just chop him? Did he just judo chop like the Austin Powers?
Yeah, he did. After clearly giving Cody the instruction to hit him one more time.
Yeah, again.
Clearly gave the instruction to hit him one more time.
He judo chopped him on Friday, I think, too.
Oh, my God. This swerve better be fucking legendary because this match.
How can it be? Unless it's
we said that we said in 40, we knew that it was going to be crazy.
And then the fucking debauchery happened.
This ain't it.
They're not ending Mania just with a regular, match. Yeah,
we're waiting for. Nobody's watching this for the wrestling, so let's not pretend we're watching it for the wrestling.
I'm watching it for the story leading up to it, though. Okay, Cena.
That was good.
Okay, that was okay. We got us a wrestling move. The spinning DDT from the rope. Okay, all right. Now that might be all he got in him, but we'll see. We'll see. He probably had to go to church.
I had no idea Patrick fucking hated John Cena to this degree.
I don't. I want to be clear. I don't hate Cena. This is not me pulling a KD Drummond. I don't hate Cena. But he can't wrestle anymore, dude. He can't.
What you saying fuck me for?
he can't wrestle anymore, dude.
Uh-oh.
I mean, look,
that sounds like an angry wife. Like this motherfucker.
I want to see if he's still going to do the "You Can't See Me."
If you're telling me objectively, if you're telling me that you think this version of John Cena can wrestle, you full of shit.
He hasn't been able to wrestle for like a decade.
Exactly.
But you just said it. We're not watching this because of wrestling.
Correct. So this is not me being KD Drummond. This is me just calling it how I say it. He can't
why the fuck am I catching shots? Is it the overalls?
All right, Kendrick, I caught that. I caught the tone. Is it the brains? Is it the brains? All right. I caught it. I caught it.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Is it the brains?
He's doing the fastest 5 or the slowest 5 moves of doom.
This should have been on night 1.
It's cooking.
This should have been on night 1.
I think main event last night should have been.
Not even doom. You can't even call it doom. Just reverse the word, Josh. It's like the 6 moves of mood.
Hey, but real talk though, we've all talked about the lack of a build-up to WrestleMania. The fact that Gunther and Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship was the first match of the 2 nights. And we're super disappointed right now in this match. Maybe they'll swerve and fix it. But that tells you everything that was wrong with the last year of build-up for fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah, it wasn't great. And Triple H heard the noise.
And he talked shit. He talked shit about the noise last week.
Yeah. He's complaining about IWC, which, I mean, I agree, though. Like IWC is exhausting. And I do now, but he went too far. Like, you can be critical like how we are, but we also live in the moment and enjoy the product as a fan. There's some people who are just exhausting and just
negative for no reason.
All they want to do is just shit on wrestling, like no matter what. And it's like, bruh, like you gotta put your mind in that universe. You can be critical, but enjoy the product. Why are you watching it if you hate it that much?
Yeah, exactly. Just walk away. Yeah.
Where's the
that's Twitter in a nutshell. That's the Twitter world in a nutshell. People
You're saying that as Patrick's like, where the hell are they going to fucking nick this?
Where's the swerve? And why did Cena take that fucking Cody cutter like that? Why'd he turn to the left? And
not too many people really do the Cody cutter well. Take it well, bro.
What are we doing here?
Nephew?
Nah, he not gonna get it.
Not
he got okay. We got another. Okay, all right. That's not enough though. But at least we got something.
I want to see him do like 5 times. Like,
okay, at least he got okay. All right, we got one. That was solid. That was solid.
What y'all like to call it? The AA or the? I'm used to.
I love the attitude adjustment. So at least I got that. I agree, Ed Weezy. AEW fans,
they was worse, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even watch AEW, but you won't find me shitting on it. Like I like the industry.
That's what I'm saying. Like just let it be what it is. But I saw somebody reply to one of my tweets last night. Me enjoying the Seth turn with Paul, and they were like, "Oh, it was the worst match of the evening. It was a horrible storyline, and it's trash." All right, you're clearly a Tony Khan guy, so just take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, they go crazy, bro. And like the crazy thing is, when I do dip in there to some of their top matches, like they wrestle really well. Like it's good. The crowd is lit. Like nobody coming at it, but I don't want
their storylines are. That's what they need to do.
As wrestling fans, we can enjoy some AEW shit, but for whatever reason, most AEW coaches can't allow themselves to enjoy WWE. That's just weird.
Yeah, they're tribal.
Very tribal. That's it right there.
And that's what I hate. I hate that. Same when it goes to like comics, and y'all know me well enough to know. Like I hate the DC versus Marvel tribalism. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
So look, so full disclosure, when I was a kid watching wrestling, I was tribal. I was a fucking kid.
You were WCW tribal. Yeah, you were WCW.
WCW. I could not.
I love them both.
I will call it. I was rival more than tribal. Like I was a WWE guy, but I watched WCW for the rivalry. Like because it had a lot of people that I watched on WWE anyway, and vice versa, right? So I was like, I'm gonna watch WCW. Just because I know WWE's better, or I'm gonna watch WWE.
I watched before the fusion, before there was that much crossover between the two. Like
there was no 90, so like 90, I think was where.
Yeah, so I'm late 80s, early 90s. So that was before.
It was when it was still territory wrestling.
Yeah,
it was still territory wrestling.
Yeah.
And so for me, I came for maybe late early 90s. I'm sorry. So I didn't have a tribalism to it. I was like, I'm watching both because this is wrestling, bro. This is dope. I get 2 options of wrestling, but I'm a WWE guy. So I always felt more partial to it, but I didn't talk shit about WWE.
Cena went all the way to the top rope just to jump off and get semi-power bombed. Oh my God.
No feels beside himself.
Oh my God. Let me get this.
Real talk.
I'll be right back.
Hold on. Real talk.
No, I'm listening.
Y'all are really ruining this for Josh because Josh's been quiet as fuck. He's trying to enjoy the match.
I'm trying to enjoy it. It was a fine spot. It wasn't great.
I mean, I'm watching.
And I'm not trying to enjoy it, Josh.
You mean Pat is ruining for Josh? I'm not
so negative, dude. Shit.
I'm not ruining shit. I love Puerto Rican.
Oh shit.
I feel like maybe I've been the only one that came in here knowing what to expect from John Cena. It's going to be slow.
No,
It's gonna be methodical.
So,
He's going to
You're
be
definitely
visual.
not the only
He's
one.
going to
There
be
it is.
frustrating to watch.
I'm not.
No.
Josh,
You're not the only one that expected it.
No.
You're
So that's what I'm
the
saying.
I called him being a heel in this in our
Yeah,
last episode.
I'm not speaking from a place of any of this is unexpected or any of this is surprising.
Another
I'm
one.
simply analyzing in real time.
Another
It's
one.
just like that's still
Uh-oh.
not enough.
It's
That's
submission.
not enough. That's not enough.
Yes,
That's still
TF.
not enough.
You got it in.
Locked in. Oh, not all the way.
No.
Nope.
What is
They're
this?
picking up. They're picking up now.
Nope.
He's
Cody
on
dragging the mayonnaise. Cody's dragging the mayonnaise.
I've never heard that.
Cody's dragging the mayonnaise. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there.
Nope.
He's gonna get
Oh
there.
my gosh. Is he going to tap out?
No, he is not going to tap out. Cody Rhodes is not going to tap out. He is not on some Gunther shit, which was weird by itself.
Is
Nah.
Cody going to pass out?
Fuck no.
John Cena's never been able to lock this fucking
It's
move
not
in.
going to happen. It's not going to happen. Cody doesn't tap out. Have you seen his wife? That's power. His battery is charged.
Yeah, Trey. This SCF has never looked good.
No, I look
At
better.
least
Than,
that's
they
consistent.
pulled him out again. Hey, yo. Oh, no, he flipped it.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, here comes the swerve. Here it comes. Here it comes.
There it is.
There it is.
Here it comes.
There it is.
Look, people standing up. They know something's happening.
Yep.
Now Cody's going to pin him for the 3 count, but the ref's down. So
Here it come.
right. So 1, 2, 3 refs down.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
Who's coming? The
6,
Rock?
7, 8,
All right, let me turn.
9, 10.
Yeah.
I really
now
concerned y'all right
after
now.
that, now I think Cody might lose after that. No, I'm not buying it. Well, I'm not. You didn't. Nope, not this time. You got me. Fool me once. Shame on
I
you.
tried to fool you like 17 times.
Listen, fool me twice. Can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again. Man, that's one of my favorite George Bush.
Fool me twice.
Shame
can't
on
get fooled
you.
again.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Can't
The
get
other
fooled
one where he
again.
was like, now watch me hit this drive. After he talked. Yo, he was. I'm just
He was
talking, 'cause I don't-
cold. He was cold.
He was hilarious, man. In a good way, not like an evil way.
No. The other one's hilarious in an evil way.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's different.
all right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Here it is.
I won't do it.
Another one.
One.
That's still not enough. That's still not enough.
Oh, I thought it was it.
1, 2 kick.
No swerve though. I thought somebody was coming out.
The swerve is coming. It ain't happened yet. It's still 10:33.
Bro, I
Check
got
the
knocked
time.
down.
Check
I'm
the
not
time,
trying
my
to
friend.
hey, Pat, I don't want 30 more minutes of this shit.
No, I agree. However, I'm simply saying that
You need to
Triple H
swerve
don't
this.
give a fuck what we want.
I
He
swear to
gonna
God,
milk
if this
the fuck
thing goes
out
for
of
30
this.
more
Last
minutes.
match of WrestleMania 41 too. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. What we got? What
Travis
we got?
Scott. So you know if Travis coming out,
Travis Scott.
Then the Rock is coming. Also, by the way, I think this whole Travis Scott shit is corny. So
Hardcore? Has he
But-
always had that belt?
yeah, he had
He's
it on
had
last
it since
time.
it came
Okay.
out, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, Pat, they
Yeah.
always want to incorporate themselves in pop culture.
Hey, but don't use a fucking musician as a swerve unless it's Bad Bunny.
Oh no, old boy's coming out. You know Rock's coming, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand the hardcore thing though, bro. That's not even the original. That's not the hardcore belt.
That's what I
You
was
can't
trying to
just
figure
slap
out.
hardcore on it.
That's just his thing.
Looking like
Frozen now.
the Wish
Now, if they
ASAP
brought
Rocky.
back a hardcore division.
They did. The 24/7 title was awful,
Oh, okay.
but they didn't call it hardcore. They should have just brought the original hardcore belt back. What's his name? R-Truth has like 57 24/7 title reigns. That's not a typo. He literally won it 57 times, bro. It was random as hell. Okay, where's The Rock though? Why does he doesn't need to walk down there by himself? No one cares
Right,
about
like,
Travis
I don't
Scott.
give a fuck about Travis Scott.
No. We want to see The Rock. Did you hear about the smack The Rock told him to smack Cody Rhodes like that. What? This is weird.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is weird, bro. Like, this is the middle of a fucking match, man.
Yeah,
they're missing right now.
This shit is
corny. He can't hit him. If he hits him, that's a DQ. What are we doing? It better not end like this. That better not end. I swear.
One.
No, Travis gonna pull him. Yeah,
not
Travis
enough. This is a 3 crossroads situation. Yeah, you called it, Will. You called it. That should be a DQ. That should be a DQ.
That's what I mean. Like this.
This shit is weird, bro. This shit is weird.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling this so far. Let's see what the swerve is. Let's see.
But if he gives Travis Rhodes, or if he gives Travis
Rhodes,
Travis Scott giving off ASAP Rocky and Chad Ochocinco right now.
If he gives him a crossroads,
more Ocho than ASAP. Yeah.
Where the hell did Brock? Oh, got a crossroad. Oh. And come on, and K-Fed, like he can't fuck with Cody, bro. Like
what we doing here? This shit messy, man. This shit messy. And not in a good way. This shit messy. Now he gonna swing. He gonna swing in what I say and crossroads. This is like when who was that took the spear? Speed. It's like when Speed took the spear.
No, Speed took that motherfucker.
Speed took that spear, and that shit was dope.
That shit was cold. This is, like, and then Speed did the Suey joint, and he eliminated somebody. His. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Josh. Like I'm trying, Josh.
That's not good.
I'm trying. Josh.
Oh, see now Josh is starting to come to our side with this now. Look at this, please, get out of here, man. Get out of here. That's a heel tactic. Yeah, we know that's a heel tactic. That's a heel tactic with the big and shit. See, heel tactic.
Cena finna win.
Honestly, if that is the swerve, I'm okay with it.
That's what I thought. It would be the swerve is Cena winning.
We discussed that on the prediction pod. I agree.
But if Cena wins and he wins without actual interference, Travis Scott don't fucking count. If he wins without actual interference from The Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? It's 10:38. It's 10:38. That's not it.
Oh my God.
I'm done. That shit was cool. No swerve.
Travis Scott the swerve.
Travis
That's
Scott
the swerve. The swerve is John Cena wins. That's the swerve.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
dude,
we have
a
new Universal.
I ain't gonna hold you. That might have been one of the worst finishes,
and it was
in WrestleMania history.
Bro, they missed the mark so horribly with that execution. Look at the fans. Look at the fans.
I'm okay with John when, but the way that went
the way
down,
they did it, right?
Yeah, the way they did it was not great.
Was awful.
Not Travis Scott. Like, what the fuck is what is the solution to that? What is
he just rip off Cody's? Oh no, he didn't. Like,
oh my God, that was so bad.
I know I'm conflicted, y'all, because I want to see where this goes with John, but if this is what it's gonna be like.
Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out, fellas. Please hear me out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Last night, night one, you ended with one of the best swerves in the history of the profession of wrestling. That was night one. The logic goes that night two should top night one. this didn't even top the women's triple threat match.
No, it did not.
EJ said, "Why is it so bad?" EJ, did you? We watched the same match, right? Like the ending was terrible.
This is awful. This is an F.
Travis
this is an
Scott,
F. This
Travis
is an
Scott,
F,
not
man.
great. Not great.
and then this is fine. They get kicking the nuts and thing, whatever. But leading up to that, I want to
help me understand this, fellas, because maybe I'm missing something. It
That
took
was a
Cody
major
how many?
shock
It
ending?
took
I don't
Cody
know if
how
it was a
many?
major.
Listen, it took Cody how many tries to finish the story against the undefeatable Roman Reigns and the Bloodline Empire, and he loses. He loses the title. He loses the title, not necessarily to John Cena. So let's just remove that from the equation. He loses in a match where Travis Scott was the interference. He didn't get the respect of The Rock coming out and it costing him the match. No Undertaker, no Stone Cold, no Randy Orton, no anybody of substance that cost him the match. It was Travis Scott who cost him a championship.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by how they
actually
do that. I have no problem. I have no problem with Cody losing.
Let's wrap it.
None. That's the thing. Like,
wrap this shit.
Like,
But
yeah,
that's
like I predicted John winning. It was never about the result for me. It was like, how do we get there? Because you only could do one of the two ways. Cody wins or John wins. But so how do we get to those?
All right, ladies and
gentlemen.
Yeah,
let's wrap the F. That's my grade.
I think Cody's. So here's what I think is going to happen, because I cannot see if this is how his matches are going to be. I can't see this happening long. Cody's going to win this thing back quicker than I anticipated.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to defend it. He already talked about the fact he's not going to defend the title.
Come on, he's going to defend it.
Nah, he's going to defend it.
He's eventually going to defend it, but he's not going to be on SmackDown every fucking week.
No, not
no. I think he's going to kind of do weird. But I saw him like he'll be the heel and hold it for a little bit. But I think he's going to get this back quicker than. There's no way.
Get it back
like there's no way you can watch this and be like, oh yeah, I need to see a 7-month reign of John Cena. No fucking.
I don't need to see a 7-day reign of John Cena. So I don't.
So here's the irony though. Here's the irony. The irony is night one started with garbage, not because of the outcome with Jay's win, but the manner in which he won. Okay, and then you go to the second match with tag team, men's tag team. Nobody gave a fuck about that because Street Profits weren't involved. Okay, they recovered night one in magnificent fashion, superb fucking fashion, and then closed out with fireworks. And then night two starts off fireworks, continues banger after banger after banger, but then you close out with arguably the worst match of the entire weekend, based on not only not the outcome, based on not the outcome, because whether you want to see the win or not, I don't care about the outcome. I'm fine with Cena breaking.
Yeah, how do we get there?
It's the fashion, man. That match was trash, bro. The pacing, the obvious, because he couldn't wrestle. We got like 3 maybe moves, 2 attitude adjustments. Okay, cool. Travis Scott is the fucking. I feel like that was so disrespectful to Cody Rhodes' reign. That was so fucking disrespectful.
I think the fact that you guys are upset about it is the exact reason why they did it. They're doing it to generate heat.
No,
to give John Cena.
No.
We're all gonna hate John Cena now. We're gonna hate this reign. Guys, you're getting smarked out. You're getting smarked out. I'm saying, you guys are getting smarked out. I don't like the way they did it either. But
that's the point.
We are getting smarked here.
Josh, you're spinning it as if I'm saying the outcome is what's pissing me off. If the outcome is what pissed me off, then that meant that their storyline and their writing was effective. It's not the outcome. It's
guys. Cody Rhodes is going to win the title back. He's going to win the title back.
It's not about the outcome. You're doing that KD shit with the New Balances. It ain't about the
outcome.
It's not about. It's not about the outcome. It's not about the outcome.
The fuck was you saying fuck me for?
So listen, it's not about the outcome. I gotta be clear, and I'm gonna throw it to you still. I gotta be clear. It's not about the outcome for me. The outcome, if I was pissed because Cena won, and I'm not, because okay, fine. But that match was cheeks, bro. That interference was disrespectful to what Cody has done to acquire that fucking belt.
Agreed.
Travis Scott cost him the fucking belt. He had to beat Roman Reigns in the entire fucking bloodline with the help of The Undertaker, with the help of John Cena, right?
Yep.
With the help of Jimmy and Jey Uso, well, not the help of Jimmy and Jey Uso, but he had to beat all those sons of bitches, and then you turn around and you lose because Travis Scott pulled the ref out of the ring, and Travis Scott, get the fuck out of here.
The fact that Travis Scott was involved is a fucking shame for sure.
So the one thing that we have to say is the one thing that we have to say, The Rock really wasn't fucking Hawaii.
He wasn't there.
He really wasn't fucking Dwayne. Rock, I love you to death, but Dwayne, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
I can't add too much from what Pat said. Pat pretty much said it all there. But to add a little here, this is the grandest stage of them all, and this is the main event of the pay-per-view of the Super Bowl, right? And for that to be the final match, I think that's what kind of did it for me. The outcome, whatever. I expected this. I expected him to get it. It was about how do we get there, and I was trying to enjoy it, and I don't like to force myself to try to enjoy something that's bad to the point where I couldn't anymore. And then the Travis thing, I could have done without it, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
I could have. For what? How about this? You push Cody into the ref, you hit him with the belt, 1, 2, 3, make it 20-minute match, and let's move on. The raising his hand at the rope, the way the spot where Cody sees Cena coming with the belt and he stops, it was bad, bro. It was bad, and this can't be a long reign at all. This had to be 17. Somebody said in the chat, this had to be 17 and get it out the way, and then let him go on the rest of his farewell tour. Because if I don't give a damn how much you love John, you're lying to yourself if you watched that and said this was great and you want to see more of it. You're lying. That was terrible.
No. And I don't think even as a John fan, you want him to see him win like that. I'm not saying it's good at all. I thought it was a bad match. My thing is, like, after last year's WrestleMania, where it's one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time, one of the best finishes to any WrestleMania ever of all time.
Ever.
Triple H is probably saying, we're not going to get there, so let's piss some people off in the process.
We're not going to top it.
We're not going to top that.
No.
So let's get some people upset. Let's have a downer WrestleMania end because last year's was so perfect. I mean, I don't hate the results, like we said.
Man, but listen, Josh, we did not watch. Well, first of all, I guess I should qualify the right way. No, listen, and I hear what he's saying.
Obviously, because they booked it that way.
But dude,
I don't like it either.
As much as we've watched WrestleMania to see every single match, we were also all waiting for the payoff.
And
this
there
was
was
supposed to be the payoff. Outcome notwithstanding, not only was there no payoff, dude, this was horrific. This was horrific.
Hold on, y'all.
This is like
I want to get it. I want to get a 10-year-old.
This is like losing your virginity to sandpaper.
Hold on.
It's a fantastic analogy.
Let's get a 10-year-old's opinion on this. Bug, what was your rating on the match? You gotta be in front of the camera. What was your rating on the match? Hurry up.
Negative infinity to the power of 5.
There you go.
That's my nephew. That's my nephew. Let's go. And he wears Jordans too. He wears Jordans too, so he know.
That's my rating.
All right.
And he wears Jordans too, so he know. He know.
All right. Love you.
Let me say it one more time with the and he wears Jordans too, so he know. You can trust his opinion. You can trust his opinion. He wears J's.
Chelsea, right about this. Cody is the greatest company man because ain't no way.
Hey, listen, to let that be how you lose. I mean,
bro, a scrawny rapper cost him the title after everybody that came out last.
How did Travis Scott even get
because he was.
I remember what happened at Elimination Chamber. I remember that whole thing. I'm just saying, how does he even become a role player in any of this? Like, what is the
pop culture, man? They love pop culture. WWE.
They've always had musical artists.
Yeah.
So
the very first one was
okay. So Josh, peep this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna bounce because they don't piss me the fuck off. I'm gonna finish my yak. They almost made me spill this yak on this $80,000 suit. Watch them turns,
I don't
man.
Even look at what the IWC is saying.
If this was in fact calculated by Triple H, that's despicable. That's diabolical. Because if that's the case, then he could have made this the night one main event. and then he could have saved the weekend by letting us get the triple threat with Seth and Paul Heyman. Now,
But
that
you're going to tune in tomorrow to find out why they did it.
Hold on. I'm tuning in because Raw after Mania.
Yeah, I'm tuning in tomorrow for Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Not for this. I'm not tuning in to see what Cody Rhodes says and how they set up the rematch. That's going to be obvious. I'm tuning in for Seth Rollins and Cody. Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman is what I'm watching Raw for tomorrow. That's what I'm waiting for. Give me that promo, and I'm good.
Hold on, that's a good point, though, because I'm after seeing this, I do not care for the rematch. I don't.
Y'all are missing the point. They want you to tune into SmackDown for 3 hours to see what happens next on this shit. They want you to spend 3 hours on a Friday night.
I won't
wait for the.
No, I'm not. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this yak. And I'm gonna go in this bed with my wife, and y'all deal with it. Y'all deal with it. I'm not. So yeah, wrap this up.
We get more viewers because of Dosey's rants, though.
No, wrap this up because yeah. What else we got? We good?
All right, we're gonna
Triple H. I love you to death, but for that shit, fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Okay, can I do the outro
I love
now?
You. Good night.
Can I do the outro now? Are you done?
Yeah,
is it finished or is he done? Okay. So we appreciate y'all tuning in for the 2 nights here on And New Wrestling. We have really enjoyed everything about what we've done except for the conclusion of this, but that's how it goes sometimes. So make sure we are not going to make you wait until Backlash to see us again. We are going to figure out another show to get to you guys in between time to make sure that we kind of put a bow on all of this. So stay tuned, subscribe. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call that shit now, Instagram, And New Wrestling everywhere, And New Wrestling Pod on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on social media, on Blue Sky, absolutely on Blue Sky. That's where you can find me. But we're going to go ahead and sign off. For myself, your host, Katie Drummond, of course, the man, Will Skywalker Steele, Josh Rodriguez, and Patrick No C Overalls Walker. We're out of here. Salute.